Mentally feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's the reach. We ready, who ready? We ready, who ready? Who? We ready, who? Who ready? Who? We ready, who? Who ready? We ready, been ready. I waited, my turn, on God, hell steady. I keep dropping back to back. I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being petty. I'm the one they envy. Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out to send me. Plus I grinded from the start. I was stacking pennies, I might dip like Machiavelli. After the confetti, who ready? We ready. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? We ready. Who ready? We ready. Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? Who ready? Who? We ready. Who? I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets on the first in and the last out, see me coming. First take, I'm hotter than hot. Hotter than some boiling water, I bubble the pot. Team full of ballers, baby, we winning a lot. I'm like Curry with the rock when I get to my spot. I'm tapping in, I'm passionate, this is what passion is. This here, nah, this is no accident. From the start to the finish, I'm cashing in. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from the first in and the last out, see me coming. Been poppin', Sports Center from a little I was watching. Spin a bag like I'm Rafa, call that top spin. How could I not win? This is top 10. From the bottom, got a sense of how the top wins. I sit back, reflect, and do it again. Hardest milli is the first, now we got 10. Talking 10, 10, 10, 10 times 10 and again. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from the first in and the last out, see me coming.
What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that pause, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. is in the building.
My name is my name.
Bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like
Bang, bang.
shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Yes, sir, Ski. That boy Moose is back on the loose. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what to do. Smash that like button and share the video so we can talk some hoops. And first things first, salute to the chat. As always, salute to the chat. You guys know how I feel about y'all. I got the realest chat on YouTube. It ain't many of us, but less is more. So there's plenty of us, man. Y'all go ahead, smash that like button and share the video. I see all the guys and gals up in the place to be today, man. Keep it 100 because he keeps it 100. My brother from another mother, So Crazy TV. Shout out to So Crazy TV. Go subscribe to So Crazy TV. In the Zone podcast on FYF Sports Debates. I got my guys up in here, man. 2 cents. RJD podcast. Ace 30 is in the building, man. Salute to him, bro. True to King TV. Go subscribe to True to King TV. Salute to True to King TV. In the Zone podcast, up in the building. The guys, Vlad, King Swag. I see all y'all up in here, man. Zero, I see you. D Physique, I see y'all, man. On an NFL Sunday, y'all sliding through and coming to rock with the kid, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me, and I appreciate that. A1, my brother, I see you. Ishmael, I see you in a place to be, man. How y'all feeling? Because I feel good. I feel good. Moose is back. The Lakers are back. 3-0. 3 wins to start off the season against competent playoff-level teams. Minnesota Timberwolves, the Phoenix Suns, and the new and improved Sacramento Kings last night, coming off a back-to-back. And you know what's so crazy, y'all? You know what's so crazy? You know, with this content creating thing, right? We like to jump off the boat a lot. We like to jump off the cliff a lot. John Wick, I see you. We do. We got hot takes. We got cold takes. And I've been seeing a lot of y'all's cold takes to start the season. Y'all didn't want to talk about the fact that the Lakers were 2-0. Y'all didn't want to talk about the fact that clearly JJ Redick, 3 games in, is a better coach than Darvin Ham could ever wish to be. That's something we're going to save for later. Y'all didn't want to talk about that. Y'all wanted to talk about LeBron James' slow start to the season. In year 22, a cough away from the age of 40, I've seen you guys preying on his downfall all over these YouTube streets, all over these NBA Twitter streets. Salute to the lovely Miss Terry in the place to be. I appreciate you being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me, baby. And I love and appreciate that. Salute to you. But I've seen you guys. Y'all wanted to bring up the fact that, oh, LeBron James, he finally looks washed. LeBron James has finally ran into father time. But then no, last night, second night of a back-to-back in year 22, a cough away, a sneeze away from age 40 to start off the fourth quarter with the Lakers being down. LeBron James reels off 16 straight points on a 21-0 run by the Lakers in a span of 3 to 4 minutes. Fall away jumper here. Turnaround jumper there. 3-point in your grill. 3-point in your face. To a point where the biggest LeBron James hater ever to be recorded in the past 22 years, Skip Bayless, bowed down. Skip Bayless fell to his knees last night and said he's not worthy of this performance. The ultimate LeBron James hater who's made a $1 million career, a multi-million dollar career off LeBron James hate, fell to his knees, pause, no Diddy, and said he's not worthy. I seen Kendrick Perkins the other day on TV, mad that he couldn't come on ESPN and hate on the Lakers, LeBron James, and especially JJ Redick for the amazing coaching job he's been doing in this short season. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. And now where are these guys at on YouTube? The Ticket TVs of the world, the Carcinos of the world, the Kwame Browns of the world. These dudes is fuming at the neck because they can't run their hate agenda. They know what we know. They see what we see. These ain't the Lakers of last year. These ain't the Darvin Ham Lakers. These ain't the Lakers that's going to start the season 0-6. These ain't the Lakers who going to be in a timeout huddle looking for some X's and O's from their head coach, and all they get is a salute. This ain't Darvin Ham, y'all. This ain't Darvin Ham. And this ain't the Anthony Davis y'all been looking for. Y'all been looking for a passive Anthony Davis. Y'all been looking for an Anthony Davis to succumb to some sort of injury. It's not happening. Can I interest you in 36, 35, 31 points in the first 3 games, leading the league in scoring, averaging 34, rebounding the hell out the ball, giving you 2 steals, giving you 3 blocks? Can I interest you in that? It's been real quiet out here in these streets. Real quiet. And it's time for y'all to be witnesses again. What more can I say? What more can he do? LeBron James in year 22, age 40, still giving you a virtuoso performance, giving you 16 in the fourth quarter. He's not clutch. He don't have the clutch gene. Y'all been lying for 22 years. And 3 games into the season, LeBron James had to prove to you guys that you guys have been lying for 22 years, man. Let me stop the record real quick, man. Salute to the lovely Miss Terry. Salute to the lovely Miss Terry, man. She could have been anywhere in the world, but she here with me, one of my biggest supporters, with the $10 super chat. She says, love you, Moose, and chat. Speaking facts, Moose. The hell with Skip Brainless. Well, Skip Brainless had a brain last night because he was in awe by the performance that LeBron James put on. And a lot of you guys that's been hating on JJ Redick is about to get exposed. A lot of you dudes hating on JJ Redick is about to get exposed in a real nasty way. This is literally the same squad from last year. Outside of rookie and Dalton Connect, outside of rookie and Bronny James, who's not going to get no playing time. He's waiting to go down to the G League after this road trip coming up when the G League starts their season. This is the exact same squad Darvin Ham had for the past 2 years. You guys were blaming the players, blaming LeBron James, blaming Anthony Davis. But those of us who've watched all 82 games of last season, who watched all 82 games of the year before, we knew it all along. We knew what the Lakers' problem was. They had a Darvin Ham problem. Yeah, Darvin Ham is a great player coach. But these players don't need a player coach. They need a coach that's going to game plan. They need a coach that's going to be prepared. They need a coach that pays attention to detail. And that is the tune the Lakers coaching staff and players have been singing the entire training camp, the entire preseason, and now you're seeing it play out in these first 3 games of the regular season. Look at the chemistry of this team. I told you guys the Lakers didn't like playing for Darvin Ham. I told you guys last season when they were trying to put the blame on LeBron James being the one that wanted Darvin Ham out of there. No, everybody except for Taurean Prince wanted Darvin Ham up out of there. Everybody except for Taurean Prince wanted Darvin Ham up out of there. And you're seeing where Taurean Prince winded up in Milwaukee with Darvin Ham. And now look at the vibes on this team. You look at the way Rui Hachimura is playing. You look at the way Anthony Davis is being utilized. You look at the way that Austin Reeves is playing. These guys love and enjoy playing with each other now. They love and enjoy playing for JJ Redick. Adjustments come on the fly. Rotations come through when they're necessary. At the end of the third quarter in last night's game, JJ Redick had a lineup of Max Christie, LeBron James, Jackson Hayes, Austin Reeves, and I believe Gabe Vincent. And the Kings went on a run to close that quarter. And I said on Twitter, for those of y'all that follow me on Twitter/X, JJ Redick will never use that lineup again. Fourth quarter, he comes in with Dalton Connect. He comes in with LeBron James. And boom, a 21-0 run in the fourth quarter. 16 points by the GOAT in a span of 3 to 4 minutes. These ain't your Lakers of yesteryear. And a lot of you haters, a lot of you trolls is getting real nervous out there. Real nervous. And I got some news for you guys to make you even more nervous. They're only going to get better. They're only going to get better. This is only the beginning. This team, this roster, this coaching staff, they're only going to get better. And I want to give a special shout out today, right? I want to shout somebody out who I've been paying attention to this early in the season that a lot of people ain't been paying attention to, but he's been a star in his role so far. And a lot of people ain't going to give him his props. I'm going to give Jackson Hayes his props. Jackson Hayes, who signed a minimum deal last year, a minimum prove-it deal, young guy, didn't pan out in New Orleans. Everybody's screaming for big man help, which the Lakers still need, I feel. Knowing the pressure that's on him, Jackson Hayes has fulfilled his role so far in this early season so well, man. He's been playing with energy. He's been diving for loose balls. He's been in passing lanes. He's been protecting the paint. He's been getting out and running. He's been doing his job and fitting and exceeding in his role as a backup big on this squad. So right here, right now, I want to give him his flowers. I want to shout out Jackson Hayes. Salute to you, because ain't nobody else going to do it, man. I'll smash that like button and share the video. And I'm telling you right now, it's crickets right now because they waiting for LeBron to fail. They waiting for Anthony Davis to fail and get hurt. They're waiting for JJ Redick to fail. They're waiting for Austin Reeves to fail. They're waiting for Rui Hachimura to fail. They're waiting for D'Lo to fail. But I'm telling you now, the chemistry this team has this season, the coaching and the confidence in the coaching that they have this season, man, JJ Redick might mess around and win Coach of the Year. JJ Redick might mess around and win Coach of the Year. This is a team that I think is going to finish top 3 in the West. I repeat, this is a team that I believe is going to be a top 3 team in the Western Conference. And a lot of people, they ain't going to give it to them. A lot of people is going to have to put some respect on JJ Redick's name. And a lot of people going to have to put some respect on LeBron James's name. Because I don't hear y'all lately. I don't hear nothing about, oh, his podcast buddy. Oh, LeBron James colluded with his podcast buddy. They forced Darvin Ham up out of there. They backdoored Darvin Ham. Man, Darvin Ham backdoored himself. He backdoored himself. And I really want to know. I really want to ask Rob Pelinka, what the hell did you see in Darvin Ham when you gave him the job in the first place? What the hell did you see in Darvin Ham when you gave him the job in the first place? Because he should have never been hired. Matter of fact, he should have been hired. He should have been fired at the trade deadline. That Russell Westbrook trade saved Darvin Ham's job. Because you got back a bunch of guys who were in contract years with a fresh breath air of energy coming through, and they went on a run, and due to injuries and due to luck and seeding, the Lakers ended up in the Western Conference Finals. They had no business being in the Western Conference Finals that year with a hurt Anthony Davis, a hurt LeBron James, and some guys like Rui Hachimura, D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt that were acquired at the trade deadline. They had no business being in the Western Conference Finals that year. And that saved Darvin Ham. This team has the pieces. They might need a little bit more help at the big man position, but this team has the pieces. Salute to my guys. Twin Man, I see you. Brandon loves sports TV. Ain't no U-turns, Brandon. You can't come back here. You can't come back to Lakerland. You can't come back to Lakerland, Brandon. I've been waiting to see you. You is not allowed back in the Lakerland. 3-0, baby, to start the season. Go root for the Knicks. Go root for the Grizzlies. No U-turns, Brandon. And I'm going to be waiting for you. I'm going to be waiting for you when we win the West this year. I'm going to be waiting for you. I don't want to see you with no Lakers memorabilia. I don't want to see you with a Lakers jersey. I don't want to see you with anything purple and gold. It's over. No U-turns. The door has been closed. We don't want nobody busting no U-turns, trying to come back on the Lakers bandwagon. We don't need that. We don't need that. It's over. Take the L out of lover. It's over, brother. And you know what's real, right? You know what's real when Skip Bayless can't even hate no more. It took Skip Bayless 22 years to stop hating. It took Skip Bayless 22 years to stop hating. And even he had to fall to his knees and admit, this man is just the GOAT, bro. At 40 years old, year 22, he's seen the talks. Oh, LeBron James finally hit the wall. LeBron James is finally falling off. Can I interest you in 32 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists? Messed around and got a triple-double in year 22, age 40. 16 points in 4 minutes in the fourth quarter, leading the Lakers on a 21-0 run. You know it's real. You know it's real when you got Lakers haters, when you got LeBron James haters hitting the super chat. Salute to Stevie J with the $2 super chat. He says, you fanboys are funny. Hey, I could be funny. I could laugh today, baby. I can laugh today. The Lakers are 3-0. GOAT James putting up 30-point triple-doubles at age 40, year 22. Anthony Davis, 36 points, 35 points, 31 points to start the season. I could laugh today. I could laugh today. I could laugh today. So I appreciate you, Stevie J. You are a dedicated hater, and I appreciate the $2 super chat, bro. Salute to you, man. Smash that like button and share the video, man. I'm telling you, it's time for y'all, man. Just admit it. It's not going to hurt you. You're not going to bleed. You're not going to get a cocoa on your head. You ain't going to get a knot on your face. You ain't going to need an arm sling. You ain't going to need a cast. It's not going to hurt you to admit that this man that we are watching, who just put on that performance that he did in year 22, at age 40, is the greatest of all time. It's not going to hurt you. I promise you, you're not going to die if you say LeBron James is the GOAT. Ticket TV is not going to beat you up. Carcino's not going to block you from his channel. Kwame Brown is not going to hit you with a bottle of beer if you say LeBron James is the GOAT. I promise you. Don't be scared. I know y'all been wanting to say it. You can't lie to yourselves. Y'all can't lie to yourselves no more. Your eyes ain't deceiving you. We could talk numbers. We could talk individual stats. We could do that all day till the cows come home. But your eyes cannot deceive you. They can't. So salute to you, Stevie J, back in the super chat with another $2. An extreme Laker, an extreme LeBron James hater, hitting the super chat today. I appreciate that because with all the hate that you got, You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me, so I appreciate you. He says $100 gonna get me 4K if they win the chip. You know you secretly believe in LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. That's why you put $100 on them to win the chip in the first place. Slick says they waiting until the Lakers lose one game to pop out of hiding. You know they will. You know they will. They expose themselves all the time, man. But I'm going to do something special for y'all, man. It's been a while. I've been away for a little bit. It's been a while since we did one of these. But today, we're going to drop the link, man. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Today, we're going to drop the link, man. We're going to drop the link in the chat, man. Y'all give me 1 second, man. We're going to drop the link in the chat. The link is dropped. Y'all pull up, man. It's been a while. I missed y'all, and I know y'all missed me, man. Y'all smash that like button, get them likes up, man. Pull up and holla at me, man. Haters included. This platform is y'all's platform too, man. Salute to my brother So Crazy TV in the building, pulling up, man. So Crazy TV, what up, bro? Holla at me.
God moves. What's good, man? How you been,
What's
man?
the word, Brody?
I'm glad you back, man. The people glad you back. Hey, man.
It feels
Hey,
good, bro.
we
I can't
killing
lie.
it.
It feels good to be back here with y'all, man.
It feels good to be a Laker, don't it, bro?
Man, I slept good last night. I don't know about these guys, but I slept good last
Yeah.
night, and I woke up good this morning, man. I can't complain,
Facts,
bro.
facts, facts. I can't complain either, man. We was having a watch party in the Discord, and they seen greatness. You know what I'm saying? All the haters, all the haters in here too. It's all good. Brandon, no U-turns, buddy. Yeah. But yeah,
I just
man.
got in here. Salute.
Yeah,
Salute,
salute,
salute.
salute, salute.
I don't
But
know what
yeah,
y'all
bro.
talking about. If y'all LeBron fans, MJ fans, I'm just here to talk trash. What's happening, fam? But with
Man, what's
Nah.
respect, though.
happening,
With
man?
respect.
We
Yeah.
talking Lakers,
Lake
man. We
Laker
talking
fan
Lakers,
over
man. Twin
here.
man, I see you in the place.
Man.
The lovely Miss Terry Walsh. I see you in the place, man. The floor is y'all, man. The floor is y'all,
Oh,
man.
what up, Moose,
Well, I just
man?
got
So
through
Hey,
cooking.
my
man.
thing is
Some
What can you say, man?
my thing is this, Moose.
3-0, man.
Why are we shocked, bro? Like he's been doing this 22 seasons,
Right.
model of consistency. I mean, I feel like the
Right.
change in coaching and that coaching staff has helped. They are actually utilizing and playing bigger. They're actually utilizing their players, utilizing the bench more efficiently, in my opinion. So I think the biggest change was getting rid of Darvin Ham and actually players developing a little bit more like Austin Reeves. I don't think they're the answer, but I don't think they're also the problem anymore. I think you're able to actually going to get a lot more production out of this team this year. I'm projecting at least 50 wins and top 5 in the West.
Look,
he came
hey,
strong.
hey guys,
How you
it's
doing? How
Miss
you doing?
Terry, honey. How
Miss
y'all
Terry, how
doing,
you doing?
honey?
Salute to the
I'm
lovely
doing
Miss Terry, man. One of
fine.
my biggest supporters, man. Salute to Miss Terry. Miss Terry, how you doing? How
Salute,
you doing? How you
salute.
feeling about your Lakers? How are you feeling about your Lakers?
Honey, Moose, you just don't know. Oh my God, I was watching that shit. Honey, I was happy as hell. I've been watching every game that my Bron and my Bronny been on. You know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really didn't think that
Thanks.
JJ Redick was right. But guess
Okay,
what?
talk to him.
I gotta give him my props. I
Talk to
gotta
him.
give him
Thanks.
the props.
Talk to
I
him.
mean, they doing the damn thing. You know what I mean? They doing the damn thing, and I love it. I really didn't trust JJ, but damn, he done proved us wrong, honey. Oh, and guess what, Moose? I just turned 62 2 weeks ago.
Shout out to you, Miss Terry. Happy
Happy
belated
belated.
birthday.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
Happy
Thank
62nd
y'all.
birthday, man. Salute to you. It's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to see that age. Salute to you.
Yes, it is. Thank y'all so much. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. I was in a car accident 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
it was because one of them big beams from the crane truck came crashing into my daughter's car. She was taking me to an appointment, and I had to duck in the floor. But
Damn.
when I got out the car, I was covered from head to toe in nothing but glass.
Damn.
But I made it. God is good, baby.
Thank God. God is good, definitely, all the time.
Yes, he
Salute to you,
is.
Miss Terry. Salute to you. It's a blessing.
Facts.
But I'm
Yes,
good.
he is.
But I'm good. God knew I had to be alive to see my brother, honey. That's right. And you know who else I love? Ja Morant. Oh my God. Honey, that's my baby there. That's my baby there. They won last night too. The Grizzlies. Yes. But yeah, I'm a big LeBron fan. I don't care what anybody says. LeBron is the GOAT. He always will be. Do you see
He
how
good,
he
he ain't the
takes care of
GOAT.
his body? Do you see how he takes care of his body? And he was running up and down the court like a freight train, as always.
Let them know, Miss Terry.
Oh my God.
That new. He on
He's
that new.
awesome.
You
He's
already know,
awesome.
man. Salute to Miss Terry, the lovely Miss Terry, always showing love to the channel. One of the biggest supporters in the channel. I appreciate you being here. Let me holler at my man True the King TV in the building, in the zone podcast, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to
In
True the
the
King TV,
zone.
man. True, holla at me, Brody. Can you hear me,
Yeah.
True the King?
He probably muted.
He probably is muted. My bad. Twin Man, what's up, man? What's your thoughts, bro? The Lakers is back, baby.
All right, next person.
What happened, Moose? What happened, Moose?
Twin Man on the East
Next
too,
person.
man.
Nah, I just had to run over there because I'm cooking, man. I'm being a good husband. I'm cooking.
That's what's up, bro. That's
Facts,
what's up, man. I
facts.
got some
That's what's up.
cooking to do in a little bit. Not on YouTube. I'm talking about in the kitchen for real. I got some cooking to do in a little bit, man. I got my chicken thawing out. But go ahead, Twin Man.
I mean, I'm happy that the season's back. You know, me being a Knicks fan, you know, that first game for us against Boston wasn't looking too good, but I still got us coming out the East. I don't care what nobody say. But honestly, looking at what we're talking about now, the topic of the Lakers, again, the Lakers look good. They're not depending on LeBron to carry the team. They're relying on AD like they should have been doing this entire time.
That's right.
Yes, LeBron is still great. Yes, LeBron has always been consistent and will still be consistent probably until the day he leaves the league. But he's 39. So they're actually playing smarter now. They're getting AD the ball. They're killing them in the post. They're actually utilizing the bench. I was yelling from the rooftops last year, even though people were saying, don't play him. He's a bum. He has no offense. Put Hayes on the floor. He's still a big body. He's still a big body that can alter shots, grab rebounds. I don't care if he scores. If he gives you the occasional dunk, that's fine. But guess what? He's another paint presence. That's what AD needs to play next to. Big, period.
And he's been a star in his role so far.
We've unleashed AD. Now, instead of sitting here worrying about protecting the rim the entire game, you have Hayes standing next to him, and now he can focus more on offense. So I'm loving it. I'm loving what I'm seeing out the Lakers right now. I said top 5 seed, and we'll see what they'll do if they get to the playoffs and when they get to the playoffs. Let me say that because I believe they're going to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I got them as a top 3 seed this year. I've seen what I needed to see. And the funny thing is, they're only going to get better. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning.
Right.
You got to love it, baby.
So is everybody in here a Lakers fan?
Yes, sir.
I'm
a Laker fan.
If everybody in here think LeBron the GOAT?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the GOAT, man. Like,
Yes.
how can you deny what he's doing?
I don't mind the Lakers. They cool. I don't have LeBron as the GOAT, but respectfully, y'all got your own opinions. Cool.
Yeah, I heard your take on
I
the
don't
other
have
show
opinions. I have
on the
facts. You got
James
time
Kingdom. It's cool though.
to have
I
anybody
got my
You
outside of LeBron.
you
You don't
got him
know better.
second though, right?
I got him second.
Yeah, that's cool. I ain't got no
Okay.
problem. Then you
Gotta
That's
have
straight.
cool.
Kobe first.
Well, what
I
you
ain't
got?
never
What you
disrespectful at
got
all.
on this start for
People
the
just don't like
Lakers
my
season,
takes.
bro? How you feel about this start for the Lakers season, man? Because that's what we talking about. We talking about LeBron James, still one of the greatest out here at this point in time in year 22, and we talking about the Lakers hot 3-0 start, man. That's what we talking about.
I like the Lakers as of right now. I think JJ Redick is doing a great job because they're not just running the LeBron offense. They actually going to AD early and late, and then when they put the other center Hayes in, that's giving AD what they've been wanting. He don't like playing the center, so that gives him some time to play the power forward. When they put LeBron on the bench, they got Reeves playing the one. And they got the rookie getting some time connect. I like that lineup when they put them two in together with AD. They JJ doing a good job. I'm feeling that. I can give him
Yeah.
that. They making AD the man. That's cool.
Yep.
Go to him early, go to him late. You're gonna be the man all day, and then
Factual.
LeBron gonna do what he do.
Factual.
It should have.
And that looks like that's going to be their game plan moving forward. JJ Redick spoke about it when he got the job, and everything he said before and after he got the job, you're seeing it play out. The theme of the season has been attention to detail, hard work, you know what I mean, and continuity. And you've seen it so far. True to King TV, man. Salute to True to King TV in the place to be. Go subscribe to his channel, In the Zone
Salute.
Podcast. Co-host up in the building, man. My brother from another mother. True, what's the word, bro?
Probably the audio.
Is his mic on?
Cut your mic on, Brody.
There we go. I should be good. What up with everybody? What up,
There,
everybody?
What
there
up
you
with
go.
it,
There
Brody?
you go. Salute,
Um,
True.
salute. I ain't gonna lie though, man. I mean, JJ Redick and the Lakers, they looking pretty decent. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty decent. 3-0. They was better than with last year, and it was 0-6. JJ Redick is attention to detail. He got a good staff over there. We got two former head coaches over there that got a lot of experience. Scott Brooks and Nate McMillan. Yeah, I mean, hey, man. So it's like, I mean, hey, it's early, but like for what you to see is a positive. You know what I mean? Um, I mean, listen, I mean that's the thing. So that's a good thing, right? I mean, JJ, no, I mean, even depending on how good he is, like he seemed like, you know what I mean, he know what he doing to a certain type of degree. So that's for the Lakers' sake, that's good. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? And LeBron, like I said, LeBron James, he showed up. He performed last night. You know what I mean? Shoot, he told Rui. So 36 what? We got triple double, something like that. So I mean, hey, that was a good win for the Lakers part. I mean, I can't deny it. You know what I mean? I mean, me being a Celtics fan, you know what I mean? It's like, well, hey, I mean, let's see what they do. I mean, but hey, game is game at the end of the day. So I mean, I can't get mad at that. You know what I mean?
I know
Yes,
one thing:
sir.
LeBron
Yes,
ain't gonna be able to
sir.
blame the team. He ain't gonna be able to
What you
blame.
say?
He ain't gonna be able to blame the team or the coach this year. They doing good, so they better come through with it.
Yeah,
Well,
you
let's
Yeah.
can't.
let's
I
be
mean,
real. Last year it wasn't about blame. They weren't healthy. They had a decent team. It's just the majority of the team was hurt. I expect big things. Like people, there's a couple of names like we already know about Dalton Connect. I think, and he's not even, in my opinion, all the way developed yet. He's going to be a great player for them this year. I think people like Gabe Vincent are going to step up and have big minutes and hit big shots for them. Well, I think Christie's going to take a leap forward, and we already know what Rui Hachimura brings to the table.
That's
I
right.
truly believe this team is really going to be good. You have other teams that took a step back. and also other teams that got new players. So Westbrook and Denver, I think they're stepping back. I think they're going to take a step back. Even though OKC got a squad, they still got to see how that's going to gel. My dark horse in the West is the Spurs. Just because everywhere CP3 goes, they make noise.
I got a
South
question,
So
right?
look out for the Spurs.
I got a question, right?
Watch out for Houston.
I got a question, right, y'all? We seen Russell Westbrook go from the Lakers to the Clippers. We've basically seen the Clippers tell Russell Westbrook, thanks, but no thanks. We've seen Nikola Jokic ask for Russell Westbrook on the Nuggets. The Nuggets go get Russell Westbrook. And now, to start the season, we see what Russell Westbrook is yet again. Why is LeBron James the one who gets the blame, talking about their scapegoating Russell Westbrook? You got Nuggets fans already crying and pouting and asking for the release of Russell Westbrook off their team. We're only 3 games into the season.
Only 3
Nuggets
games,
fans is
dog.
already sick of what Russell Westbrook. So is
Russell
LeBron
Westbrook
James
been
fault
overrated.
too?
To be fair, I do got a little pushback with that, right?
I'm not
Two
about to
things,
sit here and say Russell's
two things
overrated.
can be true. Two things can be true though. Like we have to put in the context that Westbrook, when he first got to Lakers, he's gotten older during his time. You know, father time happens. I mean, he's not just not the same Westbrook. And to be honest, when Westbrook got to the Lakers, we talked about it, like the injuries and the fact that he didn't. I don't think he fit having LeBron, AD, and Westbrook. Even even it's not even at their best. It's not an ideal fit per se because of like
I
just
never
how
like
their play styles, this play style wise. You know what I mean? They all 3 guys that love to play inside, right? At that just you know how that go. It just but then Westbrook getting older, you know what I mean? It doesn't help either though. Because Westbrook now, or was he like 3? That was 3 years ago. That can be a big difference. He was like he still was playing at an all-star level when he first got to the Lakers. Now he ain't no more. So I get it. You know what I mean? You can't just blame LeBron. But to be fair, he was unfortunately a scapegoat though. For the just
I
not just blame on LeBron, just in
To
period
be
about this
to be
stuff.
fair, in the last 3 seasons, Russell Westbrook's best time spent in the last 3 seasons was playing for the Lakers.
right.
He was
Maybe the
averaging
Clippers.
17,
Maybe the
7, and
Clippers.
7. He was
Maybe the Clippers.
averaging
Oh, you talking about
17,
production wise?
7, and 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So this is
that's
my thing.
fact.
This is my thing about the whole Westbrook saga. I never wanted him to go to the Lakers. I never thought that was a good fit with him and AD. Westbrook
I don't
needs
think
the ball.
anybody did.
Yeah.
And honestly, Westbrook is very limited offensively. He's a point guard that can't shoot. So he's not gonna help your team. He can't. Can he facilitate? Yes. Can he facilitate, in my opinion, on an NBA level? No, he can't. He really can't. He cannot run an offense. So I'm sorry. People get hung up on Westbrook from the OKC Westbrook or what he did
Right.
when he was in Washington. But those teams weren't expected to do anything. That's why it was okay. You know what? You can go down here and get your triple doubles. But what were those teams really doing? Exactly. When you put them on a team with expectations and the spotlight's on you, they're gonna highlight your skill set and how you gel with other teammates. He was never gonna gel with LeBron because he needs the ball. He plays at a he plays at a 12 the whole game. Sometimes you gotta slow it down. Never a good fit for LeBron James. So I never understood why people were saying he was scapegoat. No, he wasn't scapegoated. He played like trash. Let's just be real here. When he was with the
Hey,
Lakers,
Twin
he
Man.
played like
Fit
Hey,
do
Twin
matter
Man.
though. But fit do matter because when he went to the Clippers though, like he played well in the Clippers.
Let's keep it
He
a
did
100,
play
man.
well.
Westbrook
He
is
did play
overrated.
well in the Clippers, and
Hold on, hold on, hold on. You calling him?
was.
You calling him washed?
I'm
He
calling
is
him
he
Is
is
overrated,
he
man.
washed?
He is washed though. He is like
he
he ain't the
was.
same.
Yes.
Like nobody's saying he's
I
still
believe he
playing.
is, bro. We just
But
gotta
nobody's saying he
accept it.
played at a super high level. But at the same time, too, though, when he did get to the Clippers, he helped them out. It just we know in that situation. Let's just be honest. Like when people
Had
not
Paul
showing
George
up, where they supposed to
and
show up, and
Kawhi
people
Leonard
are hurt.
on that bro.
Put it like
Don't
this, man.
leave my
Russell
Westbrook
Westbrook
alone.
always been trash.
But
Leave
here's
my
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 thing though,
Westbrook
God,
right?
alone.
man.
Here's
Nah,
my
I
thing though,
won't
right?
agree. I won't
The
agree with
Clippers,
that.
the Clippers scapegoated Russell Westbrook last season, and they said we don't want you
Now
back.
they definitely they scapegoat him too.
Nobody
Because here's
talked
the thing.
about the fact that the Clippers scapegoated Russell Westbrook last year.
Yeah,
I agree with
but
that.
here's what I'm
After
saying,
they
Moose.
gave
I
him a
mean, but here's the
trash
thing though, Moose.
contract.
But here's the thing though, Moose. We understand the struggles of Russell. This is what I mean by the scapegoat, right? Because why? And this is Westbrook. We understand what type of level player he is, but the fact that he gets most of the blame. Here's the thing. My thing is this: if you want a team, the most person for the blame is supposed to be the best or second best player on the team, right? But when it comes to Westbrook case, a role player. He gets a lot of flack because even Denver, listen, people from them Denver fans, they have way bigger issues than Russ was like that. There's the reasons why y'all struggling besides just Russ.
Yeah,
That's all
the
I'm
lack of
saying.
shooting,
That's
the
all
lack
I'm
of their
saying. That
bench.
yeah, that's
They
all I'm
have no
saying with the
bench.
scapegoat for his
There's no
for the
Nikola
past
Jokic
couple
first, bro.
yeah, for the past couple years. That's what I mean by technically, regardless of who fault it is, LeBron, whoever, he was scapegoated because like it's a rare situation where it's like, okay, you have LeBron, we're gonna skip LeBron and AD. And I'm not saying people didn't blame those guys, but we're gonna skip LeBron and AD, we're gonna attack Westbrook. Like that's kind of
Here's
crazy.
why he got if in what a lot of people believe scapegoated. I don't think it was scapegoated. I think it was rightful criticism because you have Russell Westbrook coming off another season where he was averaging damn near or at a triple double level with the Wizards, playing well. Comes to LA. We all thought the fit was janky. The fit ended up being janky, but he still averaged 17, 7, and 7. The reason he got the blame is because he put his trade value in the hole, so the team couldn't really get back what they wanted to get back if they wanted to trade him. And the man was making $50 million.
Damn.
He was eating up $50 million of the Lakers
They
cap space.
thinking it up.
So when
Damn.
you got somebody that's making $50 million,
Yeah, that's a
a
lot of
top
money, bro.
10, a
Money.
top 5 contract, you know what I
That's
You
a
mean?
got
lot.
A former MVP who before he showed up in a Lakers uniform was averaging a triple double. We looking at you. We looking
Well,
at you, Russell
they
Westbrook.
keep giving
And that's
Kawhi
fair
Leonard 50 million.
criticism to me.
said
Yeah.
what?
They
Kawhi.
keep giving Kawhi
Kawhi
Leonard 50
Leonard.
million.
There's a difference
He ain't
between
playing the
Kawhi
game.
Westbrook and
At
Facts.
least,
Kawhi Leonard.
at least Russell Westbrook out there with effort.
And then
Hold on,
look,
that is
Thank
not
you.
Russell
true.
Westbrook,
Absolutely
Russell
not.
Westbrook
I'm not
playing
gonna let
damn
you
near
do
on a
that, bro.
minimum for the Clippers. For the Clippers, damn near playing on a minimum, he gets
Yeah.
scapegoated. He's playing on damn
Yeah.
near a minimum now, and Nuggets fans already want him
That's
out of
no, that is
town.
a different. That is a that no, that is a
Can we
difference.
let that with Kawhi
That's a
Leonard right
difference.
now, bro? Because when Kawhi is on the floor, he's playing like a top 10 player. Let's
Not the
not
last
cap.
5 games he been on the floor.
No, but here's the
Kawhi
thing. But
Leonard
here's
be
the
on the
thing,
floor.
though.
Who you want on your team? Kawhi Leonard or Russell Westbrook? If
No,
you
but
had to
here's the
build a
no, but here's
I'm
the
taking
no, but here's the
Kawhi when he's
problem
healthy.
though. But
No.
here's the problem. No, but
No.
here's the problem. But twins, here's
No.
the problem though. But when we understand Kawhi's better, let's. But here's the problem though. When Kawhi Leonard is not being available, right, and then Westbrook actually play a bigger role. That's really what
Thank
happened.
you.
You actually play a bigger role when Kawhi Leonard's not there. Paul George playing trash. He ain't stepping up, and you asking Westbrook to play a bigger role. That's not fair for him when we understand what type of level player he is. It is not fair. That's
That's
like saying
right.
I'm a Celtics fan. I'm a Celtics fan, right? Regardless of whatever situation happens, I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Yo, Peyton Pritchard." I'm not going to like Peyton Pritchard gonna be the last person I talk. I don't care how he performs per se. He ain't gonna be like, man, you know what, Peyton? I'm not gonna ever do that because in a reality situation, if on a team concept, it's gonna fall on Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum every single time. I'm not gonna sit there and say, man, this man Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford, man. Nah, we ain't doing that. And
But
that's the
y'all don't like
privilege.
blaming
That's the
LeBron, so
privilege.
who you gonna blame?
I'm just
LeBron has been blamed time
he
and
been
time
blamed, but
again. Let's stop
and it's not just
acting like
LeBron, and
LeBron
it's not just
James
LeBron. We're just
escapes
talking about Russell
blame.
Westbrook situation. We're not just talking about we're talking about Westbrook situation in general. These past couple years, it's like, I mean, now granted, Lakers. I think everybody would blame everybody on the Lakers. To be fair with that, right?
Facts.
But now it's like, is this the scapegoat has really been following him? Because like I think I think it was all split different ways when it comes to Lakers. And then in the Clippers, you can't people blaming on Westbrook like, bro, you asking him to play a bigger role when people are not available or people not showing up.
Can I give a quick
to be
opinion?
honest, and fair to Russell Westbrook, that first year he spent with the Clippers, when Paul George was out and when Kawhi Leonard was out, he balled out for them. In the playoffs against the Suns, he balled out for them. Offensively and defensively, he was a pest towards Kevin Durant in that series, bro. He was a pest. And he was giving Kevin Durant all he could handle, pause, no diddy.
Right.
So, like, for the Clippers fan base to put the blame on Russ, I felt that was more unfair than what happened to him in Lakerland. You know what I mean? Because in Clipperland, he was barely making a few million. In Lakerland, he was getting paid $50 million. You know what I mean? And then now for the Nuggets to already be blaming Russell Westbrook when you don't have a bench, when Calvin Booth has been making retarded move after retarded move, you let your best shooter walk out the door in KCP for nothing.
All right.
What did you expect was going to happen?
Bruce Brown and all them role players, man.
You thought Russell Westbrook was going to be a band-aid for all your wrong moves? And these Nuggets fans, right? They were all talking ish about the Lakers and the Clippers. Oh, they didn't use Russ right. Watch. Nikola Jokic is going to unlock Russell Westbrook off the ball. He's going to be doing this and he's going to be doing that. And you see that Nikola Jokic putting up 40 and 16s and 15s, and it's not enough because the organization failed to continue to put a competent team around Nikola Jokic. And now they're going to put the blame on Russell Westbrook, but ain't nobody going to cry about that. But when he was getting paid $50 million and wasn't showing up for the Lakers, y'all talking about the Lakers and LeBron James scapegoated him. It's 3 games in, and Nuggets fans want Russell Westbrook the hell up out of town.
So moves.
You know why he got scapegoated over there at the Lakers?
Oh yeah.
Because the first thing, they never put him. You got LeBron playing point forward, so Russ can't be effective with anything but running the point guard. He's not going to run the point guard playing with LeBron James because LeBron James going to run the offense. So he was already set up for failure at that point. And I don't even like Westbrook. I think he overrated. But that's why he didn't succeed with the Lakers.
It was never going to work with the Lakers. Russell Westbrook and the Lakers was never going to work out. You know, it didn't need a rocket scientist to figure that out, man. And salute to Hollywood Herm in the building, man. I can agree with you on this, Hollywood Herm. You was absolutely right when you said the Nuggets front office are amongst the worst in the business, man. I'm telling you, Tim Connolly literally handed over a championship team and left the Denver Nuggets. Calvin Booth walks through the door and destroys that roster, bro.
So
destroys that roster.
Nuggets the last 2 years have been great because they've actually had good 3-point shooting. Again, Russell Westbrook is not a 3-point shooter. Then you usually run the offense, Jokic and Murray. You're bringing a ball dominant Russell Westbrook into a situation that's not going to help him. Russell Westbrook, I hate to say it, doesn't fit in today's NBA. He's too
No. I don't like Russell, and I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go that far, but
I'm not either to him, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That's disrespect right there.
He just can't shoot, and it is what it is. He can't shoot.
Okay, this is the issue.
Thing, though.
You gotta shoot. You gotta shoot in this NBA.
This is the issue, man. Russell Westbrook needs to be the point guard of a young team. He needs to be part of a team that's gonna run and gun, man. He can't be on the old team that stops the ball. He's gotta go hard.
I think he'd be good on the Pacers.
I think he can be a backup. Yeah, the Pacers or a backup for OKC. He can go back to OKC and be a backup.
Hold up. You're gonna hurt a player like Tyrese Halliburton, who's an excellent facilitator and who can shoot the hell out of the rock. That's what I'm saying.
Coming off the bench.
No, but here's the thing.
No, he's not gonna start, Toy man.
Here's the thing about the
He's
Pacers.
not starting.
Hold on. Here's the thing about the Pacers. Here's the thing about the Pacers, though, Twin. they score in a bunch of different ways besides just shooting. TJ McConnell's not no shooter, and he balling for them. Like they run a fast pace. So it's like, I mean, I don't think it's that at all. I will say this though about this about the Nuggets. The Nuggets, one thing we shouldn't worry about is the Nuggets offense, right? For the most part, you got Jokic. They got
Oh, they
like
make me sick of big head
the,
Joker.
the offense is nothing to court. Yeah, we can say they may got a little worse per se, the offense wise, but offense wise, when you got Jokic on your team, and you still got your main scorers and Jamal Murray, you should be fine, right? But the main
That's not
problem is the
enough.
reason why they got worse. The main reason why they got worse is the fact that just the depth problem we talked about, and also the defense. Let's not forget, CP wasn't just one of their best shooters. He was one of their he was their best perimeter defender. And then like I say, they losing Bruce Brown, losing Jeff Green, that was defensively in the front court. That would help Jokic defensively. Because let's be real, Jokic defensively is nothing. Like listen, people going to attack him. It is what it is. He's not good enough defensively in the paint.
Facts.
So when you taking away other guys from the perimeter and mix it, and you're not, you know what I mean, it's gonna be easier to guys to attack. You know what I mean? That's the main problem. It's not gonna be the offense, it's the defense. The defense
They
is gonna
backup
be the
center
main
hurt
issue.
too, right?
Huh?
Ain't they backup center hurt?
Something
I
like
don't
that.
know.
I forget. I forgot. But like that's the problem though. But even with that, I mean, but how you gonna play your backup center? You got Jokic. Jokic got to play. You
Come
know what I
on.
mean? Don't matter how. You know what I mean? You get what I'm
That's
saying?
the
You gonna run.
I
So
disagree with what you
I
said, True.
mean, when it
I'm
comes to
just
their front
saying they
office,
thin in the front court and the back court right now.
yes. So
True.
defensively wise,
I'm
especially,
sorry.
and it's
I
like they
think
don't have the depth.
they're gonna
They
be hurt
thin
offensively.
everywhere, man. Pause, no Diddy. They thin everywhere, man. Calvin Booth, what he's done to that team that Tim Connolly built, bro, it's really a travesty, bro. And it's like, I don't like the Nuggets, but I'm gonna be real, bro. The team that Tim Connolly built for the Nuggets while he walked out that door and went to Minnesota, bro, it was a ready-made team that could compete and contend for a while. And ever since Calvin Booth has been in office for the Denver Nuggets, he's destroyed everything that Tim Connolly has built, bro. Like like True mentioned it, Bruce Brown walking out that door. Okay, Bruce Brown was going to get his bag, but you had a chance to get him last year at the deadline. You guys didn't do it. You know what I mean? You guys thought you guys could repeat, you know what I mean, with the team that you had. KCP, it's a premium on shooting. It's a premium on perimeter defenders. The Lakers have been reeling since they lost KCP. And Denver didn't even put a priority on trying to re-sign KCP. You're going to go in the hole. You're going to go over the luxury tax if you're a team competing for championships. You're going to do that. That comes with the territory. So for you to
But
refuse to do that and then bank on young guys who you haven't even given playing time to prior to this season is kind of foolish
Mm-hmm.
to me.
Yep.
Moose.
Right?
That's fact,
This is
bro.
the problem. I disagree with what True
I got
said.
you,
He
Herm.
said
I got
not
you.
gonna have a, he said he's not gonna have the Nuggets are not gonna have a problem offensively. Why aren't they?
You got
If
Joker on
if
your team,
if
you're
your
not
whole
going to have a
offense
problem. You
is
got
gonna
Joker on your
be
team.
Jokic and Murray, we know Murray's injury prone, and they're not playing on 48. So if you don't, you let, like he said, you let KCP go, and then you bring on a player in Russell Westbrook who's very limited offensively. That's what I'm sitting here saying. This team from top to bottom is going to have a problem because it
I
doesn't matter
mean,
how
we
many points you
understand.
put up, they're
Yeah,
not
we
going to win.
understand we understand like okay, they took a step back offensively, but like they still gonna be like when you have Jokic. All I'm saying is when you got Jokic on your team, they're gonna be one of the best offensive teams in the league just because you have Jokic. Like he's that great of an offensive like generational talent offensively. But the problem is it's gonna be defensively, and when you can't stop nobody and you can't consistently stop people, and you losing your best defenders, and it's like it's gonna get tough. And like now that being said too, like we understand that when it comes to the cap space and things of that nature, um, um, it's definitely gonna be hard. But like I mean, that's the part of the game at the end of the day. And like I think like I said, they failed to figure it out about building continue to build this roster because like I said, drafting and making getting the good free agents because now they kind of stuck with Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray. Because let's be real, they're not going to be super easy contracts to trade, especially Michael Porter Jr. He making
Right.
30 some million a year. Then
Right.
like you said, they had to pay Aaron Gordon. And granted, I mean, I'm not mad they had to because he gonna walk for nothing. So like they don't have a lot of depth. They've been there. They really haven't been. Christian Braun's okay. He's okay, but that's like besides what's the last like young draft pick they signed that was like at least decent besides him. And he's not. He like I said, he's technically a downgrade from the KCP. He's not bad, but he ain't ready yet per se to fill that KCP role. You know what I mean? So it's like I like you got like you said when it comes to offensively, like that's not like they're gonna be like I said they're gonna be even though I agree they're digress, but like the main problem going on is they since they won the championship they have literally got worse defensively, and and that's gonna be a problem.
I agree 100%. And shout out to Moose, man, one of the most underrated content creators of all of
Absolutely,
YouTube, man. Shout
Appreciate
out
you,
to
bro,
him.
man. Appreciate you, man.
facts.
Keep up the
Full
great
court
work,
press,
brother.
94 feet, boy.
Hey, just
94
appreciate
feet.
that, brother. Hey, I just want you to
Man,
keep pushing like you pushing, brother, man. And shout out to In the Zone as well. You got the In
in
the
the
Zone
zone,
brothers on the
salute.
panel, man. Hey, you see
Salute,
them
Herm.
Shout
brothers.
out to you, Herm, man. Holla at us, man. What's
Hey,
poppin',
but
Y'all,
I'm
bro?
gonna put it like
y'all
I'm gonna come
renegade.
from an angle though that I think people need to often do because we've seen in the past years people be critical of LeBron whenever his team was not performing at a high level, despite of what may be going on in the front office or coaching or teammates playing bad, whatever the case may be. I think we got to hold Nikola Jokic to the same fire.
Mm,
If he is great as everybody portray he is, he got to figure it out. You got to somehow make your team compete. You got to be competitive, and you got to get the job done. So, end of the day,
Right.
we got to keep the same energy with him as well. Now, granted, I do agree. This is the rest front office in basketball. That's why we do have GMs like a Brad Stevens, and right, we got to give him praise because what he did for Boston
Facts.
he has done a phenomenal job, and that's why they are one of the most unstoppable teams in the NBA because how he built that roster, how he built
Facts.
that team up, and how he got the right pieces that mesh with his two biggest stars on the team. So he has done a phenomenal
Facts.
job. You
Facts.
got that's why
Especially
we got to
coming from the
give certain.
coaching ranks, bro. Not to cut you off, but especially coming from the coaching ranks and keeping it real with himself and telling them, like, I'm going to step away from coaching this team and I'm going to get Ime Udoka to coach this team. And then
Yep.
Ime Udoka's situation happens. I'm going to pick Joe Mazzulla, who nobody else would pick, to coach this team. Bro, shout out to Brad Stevens, bro. You absolutely right, Herm, man. Go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, yeah, you good, bro.
Mhm.
And I think straight up, honestly, Mike Malone go catch a stray. End of the day, him in the front office, they been into it. No, no. I'm gonna be real. They been into it the whole offseason. It was at a point they was putting rumors out there that Mike Malone was gonna get fired before the season started because Mike Malone is so pissed off at the front office and the moves that they made because really the starters, if you look at the Denver Nuggets starters, I think as a starting core, they play the most minutes in the NBA. And eventually your body is going to break down where you got to play 35 plus minutes a game as a starting unit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the trend that Denver's been leading to for the last few years. And that's why you've seen them basically struggle against the Lakers due to the fact they got to play those many minutes. Then when you went up against a team like Minnesota, they wore them down. So
Mr.
Denver,
Herm, salute,
hey,
man.
hey, appreciate it.
Do you believe that though? That you don't believe that Mike Malone is one of the top coaches in the league?
I think he's a solid coach, but I think they do give him a little too much credit, in my opinion, at times. I don't think he's elite like that, but I do think he knows the game of basketball. But he's not an elite coach like people would try to portray him to be.
I think he's
So
one of the
you,
best. I think
I
he's
think he's top
I think the
five at
roster.
least. Top
I
five at
think the
least.
roster. He's definitely top 10 for sure. I think
He's
it's just
top
the
10.
GM. I think the front office. But going back to say, I think the front office has been. I'm not gonna say the front office is the worst in the league per se, but I will say this: the front office has failed to keep on building. If that makes any sense, this been a failure so far when it comes to winning the championship, and they've been going downhill. And that's the thing, right? And granted, everybody can't win a championship every year. Like it's hard to do. So I'm not that's not so that's an unfair thing to say too. But when you can still at least win a championship and at least still, if you can be at that level and still lose, that's a little bit different. But we literally seen them win a championship and lose pieces downgrade. lose pieces, downgrade. And again, and that you going downhill like that, it's like, you know what I mean? What are we talking about? That front office got to do a better job because it's
They
not
had to
like
pay,
You
they
see,
how
had to pay
I
how the
don't
people
see
same
though.
what
level
their
team
end
is
game
lose.
is. I
They were
don't
the
see
same
what
level
their
team and
vision
losing
is.
is
They just
different.
let people walk, bro.
No,
I
they
don't
had
see
to
them
pay the people
trying to
that
build
they was
something.
gonna keep.
Yeah,
They had to pay the
ain't
people
no
they was gonna
choice.
keep. Michael Porter Jr. just got his money. Remember, they had to pay
Yeah,
him, so it
yeah,
left some. It took some money from other people.
yeah. I mean, but
They had
that
to pay
being said
Michael
too,
Porter.
yeah, but that
Well,
being
they could
said
have
KCP
paid
wanted to
too.
get
all of
paid.
them. They could have paid all of them the same way Brad Stevens paid everybody.
Now he could they
Jalen
couldn't
Yeah,
pay
Brown got
Bruce.
his
They could
money.
no to be
Jason
fair though,
Tatum got his money. KP
they
got his
couldn't pay
money.
Bruce Brown. To be fair
yeah.
though,
Boston
they
paid
couldn't pay Bruce
everybody, and
Brown.
then what they do? Sold the team
But here's the thing too
right
though,
after they
right?
paid everybody.
Here's the thing too though, right? That's the other thing too.
You
Like,
gotta
but that
sacrifice
hey,
to
that's
win,
a game we
bro.
played
You
too
know?
though. But the thing about Bruce Brown, to be fair, when Bruce Brown walked from they couldn't afford him. The Patriots offered him like what 50 million a year, not 50 million, but 50 million, twenty
Yeah, he
five
got like
million a year.
17, 18, 19 a year or something like
No,
that.
he got 25 a year. He got 25 a
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
They, like
Cause Denver was
they
offering
could
15. Denver was
But
actually
yeah,
offering
but
15.
you ain't turning. But Bruce ain't turned down no. No, I don't think they could offer him that. You not. I mean,
I
respectfully,
think it's
like Bruce not
between
gonna turn
12 and
down that.
15.
But you ain't
Yeah,
turned down. The point is, regardless how much the price was for Denver offer him, you're not turning down 25 million. I mean, this he's hard to like. You can't blame a player from you know what I mean choosing twenty
Well,
five
my
million a
thing
year,
is,
right?
if you're gonna win championships, if you believe in Nikola Jokic as the greatest player in the league right now, and you want to win champions, bro, you're gonna have to be in a luxury tax. You're gonna have to be a repeat luxury tax offender.
And they
This
gonna
is
be
what
anyway
comes
though.
with
They gonna
that
but
be
they not a
territory
big
of being in
market
a
to be a
championship.
luxury
no.
tax team like
The
that.
thing moves, but here's the thing though moves too though. They're going to be in luxury tax anyway. Look at the contract. They had to pay. They got to pay. They just signed Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray. They're going to be a luxury tax anyway. But the thing is though, for that Bruce Brown situation is they just couldn't afford them, right? Because of like they just couldn't afford them. Now that being said too, the KCP. Now they could have paid KCP, but they felt though the price was too steep. But that being said, too, now that granted, right? When it comes to free agency and things of that nature and repaying people, that's one thing. We all know there's multiple ways to build a team. And one thing you make people mention about Brad Stevens, the fact that yes, Brad Stevens signed people, he paid people, but he also developed talent also and drafted well, you know what I mean, and kept young assets and to develop. That's what the Denver Nuggets have been struggling in doing, just to be
You
honest.
and you're
Besides
right
like
about that. You're absolutely right about that.
besides
And
the
it's
Jamal,
like
besides
my
Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr. Now, and Christian Braun's okay. He's okay per se, but is he a starter level player? I don't know. So
Exactly.
besides and last person besides that to really develop was Michael Porter Jr. And he's been in the league for how long now? I mean, they literally. I mean, when it comes to like young drafting, like PJ Watson,
I
he's
just
not.
don't know
I
what their
mean,
plan
yeah,
is. Like, if you're planning to be a contending team, like, what's your plan? You've had Peyton Watson on the bench all this time. You've
Yeah, they
rarely
playing with
used
the
him.
minutes.
You've had Julian Strother there. You failed to play him. So, what is your plan for these guys' development? You want them to step up and fill roles and void that's left by guys like KCP and a Jeff Green and a Bruce Brown and guys like that. But if you're not playing them and if they're not developing, how are you banking on them being able to fill those voids? That's my question to the organization.
yeah, I feel you on that because it is
Mhm.
So
man.
it's like I don't know what their plan is moving forward. They might tell their fan base and everybody else they're still trying to win championships and they got the best player in the league, but your moves don't tell me that.
Hey, but shout out to Saints and I saw he said poor Junior has to live up the hype. I mean, but here's the thing though, but here's the thing about that, right? Before that back injury he had in college, he was projected to be number one pick in the draft.
Yeah,
And
number one
granted, he's been and
overall pick.
and granted he has helped Denver out. He's an NBA champion. But that being said, though, right, the fact that they paid a late lottery pick, right, late first round a lottery pick, all that money, knowing the limitations he will have, and you paid him all that money. Now fast forward, because let's be honest, that like I said, that contract, and also this other thing too, though they only have four first round draft. They only have four picks total. All of them is first rounds till 2031. Let me double check. Now that's bad too. Mind you, it's only 2025. And like, let me see how many picks they got
I believe
exactly. But
OKC got one of their picks too.
let me look at Denver exactly picks. Look, they only got this is crazy. So they only got four. They only got four picks till 2031. All of them first round. Guys, they're in a terrible situation. I'm not gonna lie. They're in a terrible situation.
Yeah.
You know how bad it is. They don't have a first round next year. They don't have a first round. They don't have a first round 2025. They don't have a first round 2027. They don't have a first round in 2029. And they don't have no second round picks. So even let's be real, you still can get somebody. Second round picks are viable. You can find somebody in the second round. You know, it may not be you ain't gonna find another Jokic per se, but hey, maybe I mean, you can still find somebody. So it's like the fact that like, which is crazy because like I don't know, they in trouble though. Because like I said, Jokic he can be the best in the world all he want to. It's only so much he can do for this team, which has
I
been
don't
proven.
believe that. I don't believe that. I don't like no damn Jokic. I
But
don't
you
like
get my
no
point.
damn
I'm not
Jokic.
saying listen, he's in the point is he's cold, and no matter how cold he is, whatever he feels how great he is, this team he gonna need some help, and this team got to build his roster. That's they listen, they kind of cooked. Be my opinion, they're cooked because you only four draft picks till 2031. That's terrible. That is
And
terrible.
don't be
Man, hold
surprised,
on.
right?
Jokic ain't the problem now.
No,
He
And
ain't the
don't be
problem on the
Jokic,
team.
surprised.
but this is a problem for Jokic though.
Don't
He's
be
not a good
surprised
enough.
if
He is
Jokic
not
in
a
a
good
year and a
defender.
half
Jokic is
or
not a
less
good
than a
defender.
year and a half, Jokic forces his way to Dallas, bro. I
The
wouldn't be
point is though,
surprised.
I ain't gonna lie, Denver may have to
Mm-hmm.
pay
Hey Moose,
Jokic
I've
to
been
come like
telling you
that.
the super team is coming. Luka and
Nah, they
Jokic
can't
are
Yeah,
afford.
stepping up,
They can't.
man.
No,
Bro,
yeah,
can't
I'm
afford
telling
it.
you, Jokic will mess around and force
yeah.
his way to Dallas, bro.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. They can't afford him.
Shit. They yes,
Okay. Okay.
you sleeping on
Okay.
that?
Hey,
What?
I want.
Yeah,
Hey,
But
I
here's the
hope
what?
he
thing though.
surprises
But you
that
do.
ass.
What?
Herm let him
You
know.
do.
Herm let him know, man.
Time out.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
See the
be
writing on the
surprised,
wall
Time out,
right
bro.
there.
time out. Let's be
yeah.
realistic. Let's be realistic. You do realize that for trade for Jokic, you have to give up a lot of Kyrie. All them guys is gone, and you're gonna be in the same, and you're gonna be in the
Not
same
necessarily.
situation. Yes, you do have to. Come on, let's come on. Like Denver, if we're saying Denver is cooked, and they
Oh,
got what did Denver need mostly right now? Denver needs assets. Denver need draft picks. They need assets
You
because
better
let's be
believe
honest.
Denver's gonna try to do right by Nikola Jokic. And if he wants to
Without
go to
Jokic, they
Dallas,
need a lot.
he's gonna end up in Dallas.
But I don't be real, but time out this, but that being said too though, right? Okay, like Dallas. First of all, why you have well, granted, Jokic and Luka are phenomenal basketball players, but they're trash defensively. So why would you like? I don't. If you,
Ah, that
I
offense
mean,
so great, they'll cancel it.
nah, that won't. That's not how that works though, Herm. Come on, you know that.
Shit,
no.
It's a reason why. It's not how that works. It's a reason why the Denver Nuggets struggling now. They're not. Now I will say this though. There's some other teams though. I mean that can. Hey, 'cause that's gonna be all I'm saying. The fact is, Jokic, they may have Jokic probably will demand it. Nah, I ain't gonna say that he would demand a trade, but it may be a situation where because for real, like I said, Jamal Murray, I'm gonna be real with you. They trying to trade Jamal Murray. Listen, is the reason why it took that long negotiation to him to resign that contract. You notice that, right? You notice it was a long time because they don't listen. They ain't trying to get rid of Jamal Murray. They trying to get rid of Michael Porter Jr. And that's the only saving grace to them to try to really try to,
They
you know what I
paid
mean?
Michael Porter Jr. Didn't they pay
Yeah,
him?
Now I think, but now
yeah.
they, I think he's on like what's his deal? I think he
He
got two
got a
more
big
years
deal,
left.
man.
But he got like 2 more years left though. He been signed that deal though. Well, let me see how
Bro,
many
let me
years
let
left
me
he
Google
got.
this.
No, but I think a lot of people
Shit.
sleeping on the Jokic going to Dallas because once a superstar, once a high quality star says this is where I'm gonna go, no matter what you guys do, y'all can hold me, cool. But either way it go, I'm going to Dallas. They gonna have to find a trade no matter what, and they gonna take less because of that player basically telling the whole league this is where I'm
Facts.
going. So a Jokic come
Look at
out the
Anthony
blue.
Davis.
Yep, yep. Look at AD.
No,
Same
no.
way. So let Nikola Jokic come out of the news and say, I want to play with Luka Doncic. That's who I'm gonna play with.
Well,
So Watch what happens. And they go still, and the Dallas still gonna have Kyrie Irving. They still
And
will.
they say Michael Porter Jr. getting 37 mil, fam. 36 mil.
How many years left
35.9.
he got on his deal? How many years left he got on his
I think
deal?
three. I think three. And
To
I think that out.
2027. 35.9
Well,
million. He
well,
ain't worth
Jokic
that.
is big. Jokic, he don't even look like the same damn Joker. He looks like a piece of shit. Some damn
Miss
grown out of
Terry,
shape
you out.
beard, running up and down the
Miss
court,
Terry,
honey,
you out.
looking all fat and blowed out. I ain't got
What?
time for it, honey.
Why is she tripping?
Miss Terry, you wilding. That boy was balling yesterday. He was balling
He
last
is
night.
balling. What is she talking about? He
Honey,
killing.
He was
he
balling
looked like
last night.
crazy yesterday.
She don't like. She
He
don't like
looked
the
His
like
stats
Suns,
crazy
are,
huh?
yesterday.
Miss
his
She don't
Terry,
stats
like the
Miss
better than
Terry
what they
don't
Suns.
were
like
when he won
Jokic or
MVP.
the Nuggets.
I don't like them damn chicken nuggets.
He averaged 29 and 11 and 9 assists.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn with his fat out of shape ass. Even Charles Barkley said he was out of shape. That's right.
Charles Barkley
Hey man,
ain't
but
never averaged
I'm telling
29,
you, man,
11, and 9.
Jokic gonna find his way to Dallas. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Herm, I'm with you on that 100%, man. I'm with you on that 100%, Brody. I feel like somehow, some way, Jokic is gonna find his way and force his way
Mm,
on down, especially with Calvin Booth moving the way he's moving, bro.
mm.
I'm telling
If
you, man.
John Wick want to come in, because I know what John Wick go do, Moose. He go cook the mess out of Jokic, man, because he feel like all the people was critical of LeBron when he was going through the same struggles. So why we not cooking Jokic the same way? And I think Jokic do have to be held accountable, no matter what. When you put yourself in
That,
that elk, when you the reigning MVP, you got to find a way to
Facts,
get your team through the tough times. So
facts.
it's unfortunate, but nigga, you got to figure it out, and we got to hold Jokic to the fire. So he got to figure it out, man.
Herm,
No
can I
facts.
ask you a
how
That's
question?
y'all feel
absolute.
about Clay? How y'all
That's
feel about
absolute
Clay?
facts, man. Heavy is
Oh,
the
I
head that
love
wear the
Clay.
crown.
Can
I
I ask
love
you a
Clay
question, Herm?
on the
Yeah, go ahead,
Mavericks.
brother. Go ahead.
What do you have Jokic at on the list of problems for Denver?
Mm,
On the
don't
problem
even
for
go
Denver.
there.
I mean, in the day, everything always gonna start and end with your best player. Unfortunately, because
You got
when
him
you
number
win,
one, the number one problem?
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you why. As simple as that. The
He
reason
eats too
being,
much.
now I'm gonna tell you why. The reason being, because if Denver was undefeated right now, guess who gets all the credit? Guess who they gonna give all the credit to if Denver is undefeated right now?
I don't know. They gave Jamal Murray a lot of credit when he was hitting
No,
them
they
shots on the
didn't.
Lakers last year.
Yeah, they did. That's right. They did.
But I want y'all
They,
to be
They
real.
did.
Who gets all the praise when the Denver Nuggets win?
Nah,
J-
Joker.
I will say
Jamal
this
Murray
though.
gets some praise too, fam.
Nah,
I
but
will
who
say this
gets
though,
majority
Herm,
of the
about the
credit?
blame part. Herm, I will say about the blame part though. The only thing you really can blame Jokic is him not being good defensively. Yeah, which nobody gonna argue,
Uh,
right?
he's out
Which
of
nobody
shape.
gonna he was nobody gonna argue, right? Nobody gonna argue that he like that is a glaring issue for his whole career. He's not a good enough defender. He's not a good rim protector, things of that nature, right? Even with the improvements, where he's not good. It is what it is, right? That being said, too, he won being a bad defender, right? That being said, he can't
Mm-hmm.
control how the roster being built around him. You get what I'm saying? So like I get it. Like these same flaws, the problems he's had is even when he was up. I'm not so can you criticize his defense and hey, because you don't gotta be super athletic to be a good defender. You don't gotta be super, you know what I mean? You can do certain things to, you know what I mean, when it comes like for example, Larry Bird wasn't super athletic, but he would know how to use his IQ and his awareness to understand like place, like positioning and things of that nature. When it comes to yoga, he's just bad and not consistent enough, even the things he do good at. You know what I mean? So when they won, mind you, with all I'm saying now, he won like this, right? Fast forward, they got worse. They ain't winning. So I can't. You get what I'm saying? the main problem is though is like really like I said before that front office because not only the fact that, cause let's be real, the fact that they won a championship having Jokic as a bad rim protector, that's very rare. Let's be honest, that's a rare. Listen, don't count on that. It doesn't.
But
It don't matter how
here's the
good
pushback,
Jokic is,
Drew.
though.
Right? Here's the
No,
pushback. Because when we was just talking about Russell Westbrook and the scapegoat label and the leaders of the team deserve the blame and the leaders of the team deserve the criticism. That has to apply for Nikola Jokic as well.
no, absolutely, no,
He's the
absolutely. But
best
this is what I'm
player.
saying.
He's
Yeah,
the number one
yeah.
player in the league, consensus by a lot of people. He has to be the one to bear the blame on the court.
No, absolutely, absolutely. I'm not. I'm telling you. I'm telling you though. Like the problems always been there. It just they had better roster to hide that thing. You get what I'm saying? I'm not listen. Blame Jokic for being not a good enough defender, right, in the paint too. You know what I mean? Things that nature. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't blame him at all, right? I'm just saying like the difference is now in in the past was they just won. You get what I'm saying? He won a championship. That's the only difference. You get what I'm saying? Is a reason why like he's been this a bad defender. He's been not a good defender for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So of course he's going. Let's talk about that per se. Which you know what I mean? Hey, he's been in the league for 10 plus years, right? And he's still been a bad defender. So hey, criticize him from that standpoint. You know what I mean? He still wanted to code it. If you feel he's the best player in the world, he want to code it. That's fine. But to her point, I'll put the. I mean, hey, criticize him that point. Tell Yo, hey, we need you to play better defense. If I'm a Denver fan, no defense, Jokic, man. You gotta get your ass, and you know what I mean. You can
You got
pass,
to move them
but
feet, boy. You got to move
do
them
that?
feet. You got to move
Do
them
that.
slow ass feet.
Do that.
Hey,
Do that.
her.
That's all I'm
Can I
saying.
ask you something?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, go ahead. But I want to hear John Wick though, because I know he gonna go in.
Okay. You said that Jokic was the number one problem on the team. I was hard to figure that out because he the only one on the team that's still doing more than what he was doing last year. Everybody else is the one in question.
Here's the point. I told you the main reason. Go ahead,
Yeah,
John
but
Wick.
that don't really matter. Salute Moose. First, let me salute the Moose and everybody on the panel.
Salute to you,
First
John Wick. What up, bro?
What's up, bro? First time being on the panel. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening for
a minute. You've been here for a while, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely a supporter of the channel. It's positivity. It's real laid back over here. I like it. So you know what I'm saying? I've been over here paying attention. I'm a sub and whatnot. But let me go ahead and say this, right? I'm not giving Jokic not a lick of an excuse. If Jokic is the greatest thing since sliced bread, if he's this great floor raiser, if he's this great playmaker, if he's this all-time great big that's better than Shaq and Duncan and Bill Russell and all Kareem and all these great, he need to take this same roster he's with, no roster changes. He don't need no trades. And he need to take this team deep into the playoffs. I don't want to hear any excuses. When LeBron was in his prime, and he had trash teams, you know what he was doing to show how great he was, taking them deep into the playoffs or to the finals, win or lose. So let me go ahead and say this: Jokic gets no excuse. I don't care what numbers he's putting up. If he is the greatest thing since sliced bread, lead this team deep into the playoffs. I'm not even saying win a championship. When Russell Westbrook was with the Lakers, everybody was saying LeBron's so great, LeBron can raise people, he'll floor raise and make everybody better. Jokic need to do the same thing with Aaron Gordon, Jamal Murray, Michael Porter Jr., Russell Westbrook. He's on your roster now. And on top of that, he asked for Russell Westbrook, just like Kawhi Leonard did, and just like Doc. He asked for Russell Westbrook just like Kawhi Leonard did, and just like LeBron and AD got together and made a decision, even though he wasn't the first option for LA. They still, Kobe, came together and made that decision. Cool. I don't want to hear no excuses for this. We have no excuses. I don't care nothing about the numbers he's putting up. I don't care nothing about no champion. Them championships in the past. That championship is old. He played a play-in team in the finals. How great is Jokic for real? How great is this guy for real? If we give him all these excuses, there ain't no scapegoats, ain't no excuses. You got Mike Malone as your head coach. That's number one. You got Jamal Murray, who's this all-time great clutch whatever people consider him to be. You have no excuses. You got Michael Porter Jr., who's a sharp, knockdown three-point shooter, one of the top, three that was in the playoffs for the past couple of years. He has no excuses. Raise this team, make this team better, and lead them deep into the playoffs. Period. Period. No excuses. Period. If he is great, if he is the number one player in the world, like everybody say he is, if he's number one, we need to see him do like the rest of the number ones did in the past. Lead the garbage to mid teams. If you think that I don't think the Denver Nuggets are garbage or mid, how people try to make it. They're probably not as good as they were a couple of years ago when they won the finals. You know, they lost a couple good pieces, like Bruce Brown, like your Green, Green, and KCP walked because they didn't want to pay him for whatever reason. That ain't my problem. We don't give none of the other gracious excuses. He need to get it done. Period.
Talk that talk, John.
So John Wick, I'm gonna ask you this. Because I had a brother ask me.
Shit like that.
Who should get the blame right now? Who's the cause? Who's the biggest problem in the Nuggets? I say Nikola Jokic. How do you feel about that?
I think Nikola Jokic. He's top three problem. Yeah, because number one, you don't play. It's not that he. Maybe his athleticism has something to do with his ability to defend at a certain level. It doesn't mean you don't defend. I remember last year when they played Minnesota, there was a clip that went viral of Anthony Edwards pretty much was cooking Aaron Gordon on the perimeter and drove to the basket, and Jokic just sat there and let the man score. Talk about that. You Jokic fans
out there just not moving his feet, throwing his arms like he don't even try.
Facts. And Aaron Gordon looked at him and put his hand. Aaron Gordon looked at Jokic like, yo, like you gonna at least try to contest? No, it ain't no excuses. Yeah, so Jokic is a top three problem, maybe top two. Maybe top two.
I say he's the number one problem. Because guess what, John Wick? The best players always get all the praise, and they always get all the blame. So we gotta keep the same energy, man. He's the best player on the team, so it's on him. It's on him. Because when the Nuggets win, they always say Nikola Jokic led the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic this, Nikola Jokic that. So when they lose, we need to do the same damn thing with them.
And facts. And another thing too, when Jokic over the past couple of years, we understand that his roster was one of the best rosters in the league built around him for him. Oh, now you don't have no shooters. You don't have no shooters. Nah, homie. You still got Michael Porter Jr., you got Jamal Murray, you got Christian Brown that should have been developed. If you're this great player, you need to develop these guys. You need to flex. You need to raise their level. You need to raise their play on the court. Ain't no excuse, homie. There's no excuse for Jokic. Get out there and get it done. And again, I'm not saying he got to take this team to the finals if he that great. I don't think he that great. But I'm not saying he got to take this team to the finals like a LeBron has in the past and win the finals. I'm just saying take this team deep into the playoffs.
Make a deep run, man.
Make a deep run with this exact roster, with Russell Westbrook. The same man who was clanking, hitting the side of the backboard, hitting the rim, throwing passes to the fourth row in Staples Center. No, you work with Russell Westbrook. Make him better. Make him a better
shooter. You asked for him. You recruited him.
Right.
You actively recruited him for a while.
At the end of the day, if y'all got the nerve to give Jokic all the credit when the Nuggets win, you got to give his ass all the blame when they lose. And he is one of the biggest reasons why they are atrocious defensively. So at the end of the day, he's the number one problem in Denver right now. He gets the blame, man. I don't give a damn what's going on with the worst front office in the NBA. We understand that. I don't give a damn.
But what is the expectation for the Nuggets? But with that being said,
get the damn job done, yo. Play
defense. He got Mike Malone. The dude up here.
What is the expectations for the Nuggets then? Like, okay, with that being said, I am curious with that. Like, what is the expectation for the Nuggets? Like,
what are the expectations?
I don't think they go into the finals. Me personally, so what is the expectations? To, like,
they are a 6th or 7th seed at best and a first round exit.
So that
what did you want them to be?
To be fair though, right? because granted, Jokic, I feel because granted, the fact that he lost weight. Because here's the thing: the fact that you lost weight, you got better shape, and you still haven't really improved. Like you still bad defensively is kind of crazy. Nobody asked me to be a great defender, but you can't be least decent. And so
You're
my
still
whole
lazy.
thing,
He's still lazy. He's still moving. And when they get certain parts of the game and it's late in the game,
yeah.
he's still
But
not
my
playing.
thing is though,
He's done.
too, though, right? Now
I'm
I ain't
not
gonna say
giving him no excuse.
I'm not
Ain't
gonna
no
say it's
excuse.
gonna be a 6 or 7 seed. I ain't gonna jump off the window like that. But that being said, too, like
No
if
excuses,
they
bro.
do get if they do get past the first round and depending on the team they play, like what I mean, I don't know because like I said, they're not winning the championship at all. Like this, we
Hey,
all
can I
understand
defend Jokic real quick?
Go ahead.
Because when you said he was the number one problem, that was kind of crazy to me, man. Like, because his if you want to go stat wise, his stats is better than last year. What he was doing last year for them first couple of games, but we all know Murray starts off slow, and he picks it up in the playoffs. But Murray ain't doing much of nothing. You know, he only averages 17 points. They putting their faith in this Brown dude. We don't know what he got really. You gave Michael Porter Jr. 36 million. He only giving you 12 points a game. Then you had to pay Aaron Gordon. He just doing what Aaron Gordon usually do, but it's still lower points. He usually at 15, you only at 11. You playing with Peyton with Watson minutes, but he ain't really giving you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to integrate Russ. It's a lot going on, man.
Yeah, no excuse. He need to raise their play, bro. Hey, bro, I got to answer for that. If he's the number one player in the world and he's the greatest thing since sliced bread and he's better than all these other greats, he needs to rally them guys up and make them like that. Hold on. I'm asking you a question. Bro. All I'm doing
He
is
talking
answering
about
your
what the
question.
media and the
I'm
consensus
just
have been saying.
answering your question.
Nigga not putting
I'm
Jokic
just
on top.
answering your question. I'm just asking the people have though. Lately, people have been saying for the past couple of years, people want to surpass it. I'm just saying, if he is that great, he needs to rally. He needs to rally up his troops that's on this roster, and he needs to motivate them, do whatever he got to do, make them stay long after practice. He need to make them better. That's what all the other greats did to an extent.
That is not what all
If
the
they
other
ain't-
greats
hold
did.
on,
That is
hold
a
on.
lie.
If all the
That is
other
a
greats,
lie.
if all the other greats had mid to trash rosters that was able to carry their team deeper to the playoffs, again, not win a championship. Again,
You're lying right now. Moose, you're allowing him to lie on your
again. I'm
channel.
not done, bro. I'm still answering the question.
I've seen the same
I'm still
talking
answering the
points that
question.
he's
I'm still answering
mentioning.
this
I've
question.
seen
I'm
people
still,
Where
with
have you
those
heard
same
it, Moose?
takes.
Where have you heard
I'm
it?
still answering
I've
this
seen it
question,
on
bro.
First Take. I've seen it on Fox. I've seen
Show
it
me
on
the
Facts.
clip
YouTube.
right
I've seen
now
it on
of
Thanks,
Tim
Twitter.
Moose.
Duncan
Facts.
being
Thanks,
put in the same
thanks,
conversations as Nikola
Jerome.
Jokic.
I've seen
Give
them.
me
I've
that. Give
seen
me
them.
that clip.
I've seen them saying he's a top 10 player of all time after he won one
Send me that
championship.
clip.
You
I've
gotta
Send me
see.
seen
that
I
clip.
all of
gotta
Send
that,
see
me the
that.
bro.
clip.
I gotta
Matter of
see
He
fact,
that.
ain't on
Video.
my top 10.
matter of fact, I'm gonna go to YouTube right now. I'm finna allow. If you will allow me, I will share my screen, go into YouTube, and I'm gonna type in Nikola Jokic top 10 player all time. I promise you, it's not popping up. Y'all are lying right now. Now,
I never said he was a
Do
top
it.
10 player.
Do it.
like, what are y'all talking about?
Man, ain't nobody saying about top 10. People were elevating Jokic on the level of all the other bigs who got multiple championships.
Who?
And
Give
all
me
the
a
consensus.
name.
Look around. Hold on.
Give me a
If
name.
you are a Denver Nuggets fan and if you're a basketball fan, period, and you've been paying attention to the media lately or for the past couple of few years, you know they have been trying to look around, bro. They've been trying to elevate Jokic on the level he's not on, period.
Who is the
No,
player?
I agree with you
Hold on,
that the
stop,
media try to
Truth.
pump him up.
Stop,
I'm
Truth.
saying
Stop,
I
Truth.
never pump him up.
Brother, who did what? Name the player.
It's fanboy delusional. If I'm telling you, bro, if Jokic is as great as y'all say he is, or whoever say he is, take this same roster, and lead them deeper to the playoffs with Russell Westbrook on your roster. With Russell Westbrook.
Audio's messing up. His audio's messing up.
Mic, y'all, your mic.
Hey, brother, your mic.
Yeah, that mic out of here.
Yeah, name. That's crazy. Name me the player that they compared it to, so I can look it up.
I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll fix my mic. I'm still cooking. I'm still cooking on y'all. Is it better? Is it better?
No, it's
No,
not.
it ain't.
I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
But this is my thing, though.
Moose. No. Because now I'm going to Moose. Because Moose was up there lying with him too. Moose, name me the platform and name me the player that they compared Nikola Jokic to all time, so I could look it up.
Put in JJ Redick. JJ Redick said in 2023 after Jokic won his MVP that he said Jokic is top 10 all time. So
JJ Redick, Nikola Jokic is top 10 all time.
JJ Redick has said that. I'm just saying people
top 10 player or top 10 big man?
Top 10 player of all time.
Casual. Put it in right now. Put it in right now. You'll see Kendrick Perkins on ESPN saying that.
They tripping if they saying that
right now.
All you gotta do is Google it. You could put it in YouTube. You could put it in Google.
And Stephen A. Smith capping ass.
Is it all right if I share my screen?
Go ahead, Brody.
Okay. I didn't want to hog you. In 1 second.
So those three motherfuckers that said.
Now Perkins did say something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if Perkins said that, but JJ Redick, I would be.
Stephen A.
But although did Perk say he projected? Did Perk say he projected to be a top 10 player, or he's like?
Nah, they solidified him after he won the MVP in 2023. True.
Hey,
they might have said top 10 big man.
I'm gonna tell you how bad it got.
ESPN literally on their YouTube page. ESPN has, you could go to their YouTube page. You'll see Kendrick Perkins right in the thumbnail saying Nikola Jokic is the greatest center ever. Literally.
Oh my God.
That's a fact.
Literally.
Hey, I'm gonna add to that too, Moose. If anybody, this is all on you. Go to YouTube on the Gil Arena show. These fools were saying he was more impactful and more dominant than Shaq. This is a fact.
I remember that.
This is what NBA players that played in the game were saying. He more dominant and got more impact.
Gil Arena they do that. Like, let's be real. On Gil's Arena, they be doing stuff.
Literally, Kendrick Perkins said he's the greatest center ever.
Come on, man. I'm not giving you.
We don't live with Kendrick Perkins.
Look right there.
I'm looking at it right now.
Hold on. Time out. Y'all name people that literally do things for clips and
JJ exactly. Gilbert Arenas and Kendrick Perkins.
So one. Really did people that don't even really believe what he's saying and do it for clips.
So one, if you look at the top of my screen, I put JJ Redick, Nikola Jokic, top 10 player all time. Nothing popped up for JJ Redick. Even JJ Redick's top 10 career plays popped up before that. JJ Redick says Nikola Jokic is the best player in the world. JJ Redick gets pissed at Kendrick Perkins for saying MVP voters are racist or racist. I'm sorry. I don't want to get you demonetized. I'm sorry. Who can become a top 15 player all time?
I click on the best big man in history. Click on that. I think that's this one. Said. I think that's what he said.
You literally skipped past where.
No.
You saw that too. He skipped past all that.
I was about to address the Kendrick Perkins one because that
you said we wouldn't be able to find anything like that.
Because clickbait. We got to look at
because clickbait is clickbait, but here.
It'll run.
Yeah, believe it or not to borrow their cliche or anything, but it's the family. It's the fact that they stayed together.
Is Jokic the most skilled big man in NBA history?
Oh, that ain't saying the best.
Well, listen, statistically, I think that there is no doubt. You look at his numbers, I can't refute that.
That's not a bad take.
But I resume. That's the fact that the boss. So it's just my preference. But I look
at the talking points they put on national TV.
But I look at Jokic.
The talking points
is
one thing, but if you said they said JJ Redick said it, I'm just trying to get JJ Redick, and then I'll go to him credit for that.
So to answer the question, to answer the actual question, though, you're saying
if they're skilled, they don't say best.
But you want to change the conversation.
Yeah, that's one. That's one. They said skilled, not best. That's one. And then two, bro, why are we factoring in like ESPN narratives? I thought we was past this shit in 2020.
We're not even that though.
Because you said literally you won't find it if you Google.
I think I want to bring this up.
I googled.
No. We had this conversation last week, and I just want to make a point.
Just saying, talking
There's
about
a lot of confusion.
I wasn't the one that brought up JJ Redick.
Fam, you didn't find it. It says skilled. It don't say nothing about top.
That's all time. But even this one, let's follow this one.
I want to get into this with you. What statement did Jokic and the Nuggets send last night?
I mean, that he's the best player in the world and that they are out for blood in this series.
by Nikola Jokic, that wasn't just to the Minnesota Timberwolves. That wasn't just to the rest of the teams that are in the postseason. That statement was to the all-time greats to let them know that he's coming for their spots. And when I say all-time greats, I'm thinking about the center position. I'm talking about, damn it, Akeem Olajuwon and Shaquille O'Neal.
Look what he's
Let me
saying.
explain something to
Yeah.
you. I believe
He said he's coming.
Nikola
Hold on. He said he's coming. He didn't say anything about he is.
And he said center position.
And so that brings me to my biggest point. Stop basing your opinions off of YouTube or ESPN narratives, nigga. Go out and actually form your own opinion. Stop being a bot. Stop being a bot.
Bro, calm down.
It's not about being a bot.
You literally created something that
Basketball
nobody
players
else
have been
said.
hyping up Jokic.
They did. I wasn't the one to say it. You said
Nikola Jokic is a
hold on. You said if you Google, nothing will come up where people is mentioning Jokic as top 10 ever, and literally the second thing that pops up is a thumbnail of Kendrick Perkins on ESPN, and the title in the thumbnail says Perk. Jokic is the greatest center ever. Like, bro.
And we
why you at it, bro? Go ahead and
people have been saying this.
Hey, go ahead and look up Gil and them saying. See, you look up ESPN and they definitely looking for clickbaiters. Go ahead and look up Gil and all them on their thing saying he more dominant and he more impactful than Shaquille.
Gil is looking for
If you can take the time out, and look at what Stephen A. and Kendrick Perkins say on ESPN, I'd rather listen to Gilbert Arenas show than listen to ESPN and Stephen A. Smith.
I promise you.
Gil does it for clicks as well.
No, that's not the point. That's not the point. They said he was more skilled and more impactful than Shaquille O'Neal.
Take it from three guys. Take it from three guys that's on this panel right now that have actually had the pleasure of having a conversation with Gilbert Arenas. I promise you, he is no better than Stephen A. Smith or Kendrick Perkins. I promise.
I don't see it. I don't see it with Jokic. I don't see it.
Even Moose can testify as being a part of FYF who constantly converses with not just Gilbert Arenas, but people that are in Gilbert Arenas' camp. He is constantly looking for ways to.
Well, I'm gonna say this again. If his ass is as good,
Gil don't believe that, bro. You really talking to outside of the platform.
Yeah, right.
Gil don't believe what
right. In my personal opinion, if he's as great in this, if his ass is as great and as good as these niggas say he is, the motherfucker try to hype him up to be, he will lead this same roster deep into the playoffs. Period. He don't get no excuse.
Time out. Listen.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I'm not saying you should.
Yes, we do. We still got a 40-year-old in the league. We hold to that standard. We got a 40-year-old in the league.
Who in their right mind holds LeBron to that standard?
Everybody. And bro, stop acting like you
acting like this.
Here's the problem though. This is a never-ending cycle. This is a never-ending cycle though. Here's the problem though.
I don't care. If he that great, lead this team to the playoffs.
Hold on. Come on. Y'all gotta stop doing it. The people that support LeBron, y'all gotta stop doing this because it's a never-ending cycle. Just because
it is the Kobe too, and I like Kobe. It is the Kobe too.
Hold up.
You guys want to crown these guys? It comes with this.
No.
They did it with Kobe. They did it with everybody.
Hold on. Because if we keep it in the stack, me and True don't even think Nikola Jokic is the best player in the world. Like just set in stone. So
me neither.
I think even Giannis got something to say about it. Giannis got something to say about it.
Giannis ain't got a damn thing. Giannis ain't got a damn thing to say about that. Giannis ain't got a damn thing.
The point is though, right? Y'all, we got to stop. It's a dangerous slope, y'all. Listen, we understand that LeBron James has been criticized unfairly in his career. We understand that, but the one thing how is going to stop that is we got to stop doing that for other people because it's going to be a never-ending cycle for players from y'all. We got to stop doing that because
I don't want to hear none of that.
You saying it's just a one and done thing for LeBron James? Okay,
he needs to lead this roster.
It can't happen to nobody else now.
Right, he needs to lead the same roster deep into the playoffs, period.
Hold on, let me make this clear. I said unfairly criticized. I'm not saying you shouldn't criticize Jokic for being a bad defender. I'm not saying that. I'm saying when you talking
But
about
I don't
all
think
the
this is
extra,
He's not that
unfair.
great of a leader either.
All
He's
we're
not
no,
that great
saying
of a
is,
leader.
hold on. Let me
saying that
reel
you
this in. Let me reel this in. The
saying that
conversation was,
he need to
the
go to deep
conversation
playoff
was
run is
casual.
crazy.
Casual.
Yep,
I
he
don't
need
think
to
we need
Saying
to
he go
get
to
with
deep
the
agree.
playoff
same roster.
run is crazy.
If he
But the
is good and as great
conversation
as you
was,
think he is, he needs to do it. He needs to get to
Does
the playoffs.
Jokic deserve some blame? Does Jokic deserve the blame for the Nuggets, their situation that
Yeah,
they're in?
That's not the conversation. That's not what I
No,
brought that
that
up
was
to
the
say.
original conversation.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. But when I came in and
He don't though.
I'm hearing brother man, yeah, true. But I'm hearing brother man over here to my left is talking about something along the lines of Nikola Jokic deserves. Nikola Jokic needs to get it done. He needs to develop Christian Brown or young talent.
Yeah, he need to raise. Yeah, he a flow raiser, right?
He needs to
Yeah,
do what all
yeah,
he needs to do what all-time greats were able to do. Newsflash: the reason
yeah.
why those players were turned into all-time greats is because they were able to achieve those things. And nobody thinks that Jokic is on the level of Hakeem Olajuwon. Nobody thinks Nikola Jokic is on the
His
level of
fanboys
Tim
do. His
Duncan.
fanboys.
Nobody thinks Nikola Jokic
That's
is
his
on the
fans
level
do.
of LeBron James. LeBron James is
Casual, you
arguably
can't
the
say
greatest of all
nobody.
time.
You can't
You
say
Yeah,
want
stop
nobody,
Nikola
saying,
Jokic to be
stop
casual.
able to
saying
do what
nobody.
some of the
People do it
greatest
all
of
the
all
time.
time are able to do?
You can't say
People do it all the
nobody,
time.
bro.
They do it all the time. They've been doing it for
Jokic
the
is
past
not in my
year.
top 10.
I'm sorry, Moose. Nobody in this circle, in their right mind, has ever put Jokic in the same ilk as a prime LeBron James. Nobody in our circle
Ever.
has ever put Nikola Jokic in the same arguments with Tim Duncan and Hakeem Olajuwon. Nobody in our circle has ever put Nikola Jokic in top 10 conversations. That is stupid. So stop going to ESPN Moose, because you, myself, True, Herm, all of us are in the same circles and we never entertain those conversations. Thank you.
Jokic don't need. All I know is Jokic don't need no roster changes. He needs to see what he can do with the same team in his roster. He need to. Russell Westbrook need to step up. He need to play better. He need to stop bricking hitting the side of the rim and the side of the backboard. This team need to they need to get better throughout the season. This team need to get better throughout the season and see what they can do. Period. No trades need to be made. Jokic
And Denver need to
no trade.
develop their young players. That's not Jokic's job to do the developing of players.
Jokic's job when his ass to get out there on the court is to stop. It's to not walk on defense. Move your puppies. Try to play some defense. Try to defend. Like I said, he was doing it in the playoffs. And Aaron Gordon, his own teammate, called him out and looked dead at him like, "Bro, what's up, bro? What you doing? You just gonna let the man lay the ball up?" No, he needs to rally the guys up as the leader of the team, and he need to put something in their head for them to. Okay, we need to go out here. We need to win, play hard, make it. He need to do something. He's the leader of the team. He needs to.
Or he needs to step up his points like he did at 28.5 points a game and 10.5 rebounds a game and 8.5 assists per game. That's what he doing. Ain't nobody else doing their job. He doing what he doing. His stats are better than the last year.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If we talking defensively, oh, I agree with you. True was in the Discord last
Defense,
night.
he never had defense, if you ask me.
Look, True was in the Discord already. He already knows.
My problem with Jokic, yes, he made improvements defensively in his career. He's losing weight and things of that nature, but he does take plays off defensively. Because granted, you don't gotta be super athletic to be a good
In his
defender.
prime, by the way. In his prime. Go ahead.
You don't gotta be gotta be athletic to play a good defense.
Great athlete.
He just gotta try more. He gotta try more. And if that's sacrificing his stats to do so, hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Or offensive, I mean, he has to be better defensively. And I'm not saying he needs to be an elite rim protector or anything, but you can't he gotta try to put effort because the
You're
team needs it.
absolutely
I mean,
right,
it's what
True.
it is.
You're absolutely right.
So
All I was saying is he wasn't the number one reason.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I agree with
I ain't
that.
gonna lie to you, Herm. I'm gonna cook your ass because you talk about Jokic is the number one reason when Mike Malone Mike Malone got him being on the same floor with Russell Westbrook, Christian Brown, and
That's
Aaron Gordon.
Hey, listen, though, that's offense too, though. Hey, but Mike Malone, but let's be real. Okay, Mike Malone's defense. What else you gonna play? You can't. What else
You can't
gonna
blame it on no
Julius
damn
literally
Mike Malone.
sitting there on the floor, like he's literally sitting there on the bench. They gonna put it.
I get it. I get it. I'm not saying Mike Malone is
But
like don't have.
Mike Malone almost got
I'm not saying
fired
Mike
in the
Malone made mistakes,
offseason
but at the same
because
time
No,
he
he
was
though,
didn't.
mad at the front office.
He was nowhere near getting fired. They
Yes,
were
he
bumping
was.
heads.
Yes,
They
he
what
were
the hell he
was.
was?
bumping.
Come
They
on,
were
man, you
bumping
just making
heads.
that up.
He
Herb,
was
you
not
really
about to
making
get
that up.
fired. He
You
was not
really
about
just
to get
making
fired.
that up.
Wait. Does anybody up here not have Mike Malone in the top 10 as a coach in the NBA? Because I'm
Oh, he's
tripping
Oh
right
top
now.
10.
no. I have him.
He's
I
top
have him
10.
in the top 10, but he's like bottom. He's bottom 10, and it's for problems like what we're seeing right now, where it's just
I mean,
like it seems as if he's focused more on hiding Jokic than he is on actually
that's a
executing like
fact
a
though. You
defensive
know what?
But
That's
he
scheme.
in,
that's
but he in the top
that's
10, right?
I,
He in
I'm
the
Yeah,
top
he's
with
in
10,
you
the top
when
right?
you're
10. He's
right,
in the top 10.
Casual.
He's in the
Okay,
I'm
top
with you
10.
when you're
cool,
right, bro.
cool.
he doesn't hold Jokic accountable enough on defense. There you go. There you
Yeah,
go. That's
yeah. But get that
come on.
rotations right, Malone, because I ain't gonna lie to you. It's looking tough. It's looking tough for you out here. It's great.
I think he leaves Denver. I think
Damn,
he'll
Herm,
resign.
I ain't never gonna dispel these Debo allegations, am I? Oh shit.
Hey
I
man,
I gotta
listen,
stop
man.
nah,
coming
Hey
up.
Mike
Debo,
Malone.
man.
I gotta
Hey
stop
Mike
coming up. I
Malone.
gotta stop
You
coming
need to
up on these stream
hey
yards with
Mike
y'all,
Malone. You
bro.
need to reinvent yourself. You know what I mean on the defensive side of the ball, man. Come to the Celtics to be assistant coach, man. We can get you straight. You know what I mean?
You're
One year,
nasty, True.
one
True
year,
trying to make a super team
1 year,
coaching staff.
1 year. You come in for 1 year, you gonna be straight. You know what I mean?
That is
Listen.
crazy.
Jeff Van Gundy did it. He was he was a consultant. He was assistant coach. But no, listen, man. Hey, man, listen, man. No, don't take your pride aside, man. You
Man,
know what I mean?
hell no. You trying to make a super team coaching staff to go with a super team stuff.
Hey, listen, hey, why? Hey, you know, hey, listen, man. Hey, Mike, they gonna fire you. Come on, man. Listen, man. You don't got.
He'll
Hey, we
leave
gonna teach
before he
you.
get fired,
Hey,
man.
We
Doc
gonna.
Believe me.
Rivers gonna put his
Hey,
arm around him. Hey
I
man,
ain't gonna lie though. Doc, no, I wouldn't be mad. Doc came back to that'd be good for him. I think he
Yeah,
need that.
casual.
I think
Yeah,
he need that.
casual.
I think he be.
My Bulls
I think he
smoke
need that. He
Bucks.
need to be an
My
assistant coach.
Bulls
Matter of
smoke
you
fact,
a
Bucks.
he
Bulls
maybe.
fan now?
And I've been a Bulls. I grew up a Bulls fan until the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Oh shit. I
That's a
mean,
fact. Yeah,
hey,
Herb.
I'm not
Listen,
even
that's
gonna lie to you.
a
Kobe
that's
White was
a
on one. Kobe White was on one. I need us to step it up to tonight. Is it tonight or tomorrow? I don't know. I'm losing track of days.
The
But
Bucks still
yeah,
on the Celtics level, Casual.
absolutely. But at the same
Man, they the
time,
Bears, man.
as
They
it
the
stands right
Bears.
now. But as soon as Kristaps comes back, especially with the way Jason Tatum looking, this is the third game straight where this nigga scored 35 plus. I ain't gonna lie to
hey,
you.
hey,
Bucks is the
that
same.
As
The
form,
soon as
Bucks,
that form.
Kristaps
Bucks
come
was the
back,
same
oh
team
Hey,
last year.
what's
The
his
Bucks
trainer?
is
What's
the
their trainer
same.
name?
Hey,
He got the same trainer as Embiid. I ain't gonna lie, he may be the best trainer in the game. Cause like even before like the Jason Tatum, like his quick release, what he has done with Joel Embiid and
it
Jason
looks
Tatum,
so fast now. It looks
yeah,
so
it's
much
dangerous.
faster.
That's
That
dangerous.
shit is crazy. But yeah,
Man,
He
y'all
used to look
motivated
faster when he
this
came in
man
the
with all
league.
the
But
disrespect.
shout out to his trainer.
I confidently, if I might be wrong on the Bucks, I'll admit, like true, it's partially biased. But at
Y'all
the
may
same,
go and need to talk to him. Y'all may, hey, if he, I don't know,
he
hey.
need to.
Listen, he
He
got
needs to.
Jordan B and Tatum right. That trainer listen. I forgot his name. I think he got a podcast.
Our jump
But
shot look good. His jump shot look good. True.
yeah,
It looks
The
so much
Bucks are
better.
not better than
he be
Boston, but
working on
they're a
that.
No,
matchup
no, no.
problem when they play
Yeah,
Boston.
no. They're not better.
nah, they got a matchup problem. The Bucks not a matchup problem. Boston, no, they
Yeah,
not.
they are.
No, they
They
not.
beat Boston by 50 last year.
They beat them by 50. They beat them by 50. And when it matters the most, Boston has owned the
That
Bucks.
ain't be true. That is not be
Hey,
true.
I know, but listen, man, we gonna base off that. Then listen, I'm not saying
We see y'all in a few weeks.
everything. Yeah, I think we played. No, we played Bucks Monday. We played Bucks Monday.
Yeah. So
Celtics played Bucks Monday.
we're gonna see.
That's gonna
Like
be.
I've said since the beginning of the season, the Celtics are the best team in the NBA right now. I think OKC is actually the second best team, and they're proving it to me right now. I think the team that has the best ability to cause problems with the Celtics is the 76ers when healthy. However, that when healthy part is like a
That being said, though,
maybe.
even I don't think they got have enough chemistry too. Like, I think
Yeah, because Joel
although
Embiid
even they are healthy, let's say they even are healthy. I think them gelling has to be a very important. You got although a team to beat a team like this, so you gotta be gel. You gotta be as
facts.
a one unit. And it's
That's
like
true.
regardless, so that's gonna be the key of them is the health thing is like the no back to back, which is you don't be saying gonna play
Y'all
back to
might as
back.
well
That
take.
nigga say, you know what,
Y'all
we're
No
might
gonna
as
play
back
well.
to
through this
backs, and
season.
then on top
You
of
might
that,
as
You know
well.
what,
you missing the start of the season. True. What is going
nasty work.
on here, bro?
That's because listen, chemistry. Listen, because one thing about balls and listen, I understand you gotta be healthy, but you also gotta have the chemistry. You gotta be on one accord. Like, like
Well,
you
you might
gotta.
as well take Philly up out your. You might as well take Philly up out your picks. Philly ain't doing nothing this year. Take them out.
We'll wait and see though,
If
man.
they're healthy, they
That's
have
gonna
the
be
talent
nasty
to
work.
cause troubles. But I don't think they're healthy. So I think we're the pseudo second best
I
team
feel
that's
bad for
that
I feel
play.
bad for beating them because I'm gonna be real with you though. This is gonna be an all time cooking session. If they listen,
If Tatum is playing
they,
like this for the rest of the season, we don't stand a
it's
chance of that.
crazy though. I didn't even know he even had that many points during the game. I'm like, damn.
So
He had like 6 threes too. He made 6 threes.
it's
I
simple
was
right
like,
now.
yeah. Shout out to tell me too. Tell me, guy, hey, John, look, hey, listen.
Y'all still think
That's
Jalen
the
Brown
goal.
better than Tatum?
I thought when Kristaps left, y'all were gonna struggle because y'all ain't had no big, and then Tillman comes.
Tillman,
Listen,
yeah,
Tillman
Tillman.
is the
Listen,
first big
if he getting that Grant Williams package, if he get the Grant Williams 3-point package, remember Grant was not no shooter. Hey, if he was no shooter, if he get the Grant,
This is getting tough. This is getting tough out here for the league, bro.
if he gets a Grant Williams 3-point package, it's a wrap. Now I ain't gonna. That'd be crazy. If he start getting shooting like Grant Williams, it's like, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I might be wrong about the Bucks part, but the one thing that I still am confident in, and actually I've been a little more confident since the last 2 games. OKC is
Yeah, I want to see what Hartstein on there though. I want to see what Hartstein on there. Yeah, how it look like.
Yeah, bro.
Is Hartstein a starter? Is Hartstein a starter on there?
He should not
normally?
be. He should not be. What I'm seeing right now, it looks like Chet is developing properly. I like Isaiah Joe being put in the starting lineup because he gives that extra floor spacing. And I think Shea getting better at that playmaking side on that
They
playmaking.
brought Hardenstein. They brought Hardenstein for him to be the center. And
Hey, shout out, brother. How I'm capping, brother, saying, tell me get that. Hold up. Grant was not no shoot. Listen, I'm the pride checker shit like this. I'm like, Grant, he get the Grant Williams package. People forget Grant was not always a shooter. Grant was an undersized big. It was like
he was shooting like 30 something, like below 35%.
Yeah, he was not like I remember.
40-something%.
I remember.
Hey, Moose, you still there, Moose?
Yeah, I'm here, bro, man.
Hey, Moose, hey, I was gonna say, man, appreciate you letting me come up, bro, cook on this capping, niggas capping for this capping ass Jokic. Appreciate you letting me come up. Appreciate you for letting me come up, man. I will be back up again. Again, bro, you always be having fire. You always have fire streams, whatever.
Man, appreciate you, man.
And before I leave, OKC, Philly, none of them teams in the East ain't doing shit except Boston. Salute, Moose.
Jokic still ain't the problem.
John Wick, man. Appreciate you sliding through, man. Appreciate all y'all sliding through, man. I was supposed to go an hour. That hour turned to an hour and a half, and now we at 2 hours, man.
2 hours.
I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. It's Sunday. I'm in the kitchen trying to whip up some dinner, man. Listening to all y'all, man. Casual, True to King TV, man. In the Zone podcast, FYF Sports Family, man. Herm, So Crazy TV. Miss Terry, everybody that pulled up, everybody that liked the stream, shared the stream, man, enjoyed the stream, watched the stream, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. I appreciate you guys, man, and I appreciate you guys rocking with me, man. I'll be on here a lot more. You know what I mean? Had to tie up some strings, went through a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Hurricanes hitting all that stuff, but got everything cleared up, man. I appreciate you guys still supporting the kid, man. Support everybody and what they got going on. Everybody that you've seen on the panel. Casual, everybody support them, bro. Support them, man. We just out here rocking it. Everybody's living their lives. Everybody doing their content thing, man. We need supporters just like y'all, man. I appreciate it, man. I can't speak enough on the support I've been getting, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me on a Sunday afternoon when NFL's on, this is on, everything. You taking time out your day to tune into me. That mean more to me than somebody that's a flyby that comes through and donates or whatever. Even though I appreciate it too, but I appreciate you guys spending time, man. Time is worth more than money, man. I appreciate that, man. Salute, man. Fellas, any last words?
You want to go?
It ain't Jokic's fault.
Shout out to him. Shout out to hey, he's been the one right. He's been the only dude I've been sitting there saying he low key right. He low key right. I mess with him.
Like, yeah, and he ain't. I mean, I like I said, man. Shout out everybody, man. It's your boy True to King TV. I'm at. Hey, listen, I'm going live later. You know what I mean? So stay tuned. I'm going live a little bit later.
Tune in. I'm gonna be tuned in, man. Y'all tune in.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? In the zone, in the building. Salute. Hey, peace, everybody, man.
Peace and love, family, man. Peace and love. Casual, any last words?
Please go follow my YouTube, A Casual Sports Fan. I do 2 videos every month. And we also are starting to go live via Discord. FYO Sports Discord is where we reside mostly during the day so we can talk hoops. So if you ever want to talk basketball, real basketball, not that ESPN talk, go ahead and join FYO Sports Debates.
Yeah,
but
great conversations, man.
Wait, let me get a word in. My last words. I've been going on y'all on people podcasts, man, and my stuff ain't changed, man. Everybody, when they see that "Am I Crazy" up there, they be like, I don't know, because they know I'm gonna be on some MJ talk. But I'm gonna talk my trash, but I'm gonna be respectful, man. So I appreciate y'all having platforms for people to come up here and say their thoughts on how they feel about the game, even though they want to call people casuals or this or that. It's all good. But just appreciate it. Yeah, casual. I'm gonna have to get your whatever to join your panel one time or whatever to argue with you, because I think you're a LeBron fan or something. But
I actually am. I actually am not.
You're not the LeBron fan? Okay, it must have been the other one. But thanks for having a platform for people to be up and come and talk their trash, man. Y'all have a good one.
Man. Yes, sir, man.
Salute,
I do this for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I say all the time, man, it ain't just my channel, it's y'all's channel, man. Y'all got a voice on here too, man. And I don't hold no punches. I dropped the link. Y'all want to come up here, speak y'all mind, do it, man. This is the people's channel, man. It ain't just my platform. It's a platform for y'all to express yourselves, man. Whether we agree or disagree, it don't matter, man. It's a platform for y'all to express y'all opinions, man. So once again, man, I'm about to slide up out of here. But before I do, I'm going to let the outro sing.
I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets on the first in and the last out. See me coming. First take, I'm hotter than hot. Hotter than some boiling water, I bubble the pot. Team full of ballers, baby, we winning a lot. I'm like Curry with the rock when I get to my spot. I'm tapping in, I'm passionate. This is what passion is. This here, nah, this is no accident. From the start to the finish, I'm cashing in. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets on the first in and the last out. See me coming. Been poppin', Sports Center from a little I was watching. Spin a bag like I'm Rafa, call that top spin. How could I not win? This is top 10. From the bottom, gotta sniff how the top wins. I sit back, reflect, and do it again. Hardest milli is the first, now we got 10. Talking 10, 10, 10, 10 times 10 and again. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him